what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? I think we're live, everybody. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that we're live. How's everybody doing? Everybody doing good? Let me know if the audio is good in the. Let me know if the audio is good in the chat. If you guys are here, let me know how everything sounds. I'm just gonna send some pings out real quick. Let everybody know that we're live. All right. I think we're chilling. This is the deck that we're playing tonight, by the way. We're playing Inteleon. And I have very little experience with the list, but we're going to try our best. And we're going to see if we can make something happen with good old Inteleon. Am I confident? No. I am not. In fact, I am not confident at all. However, we're gonna be playing, and we're gonna be having a good time. We'll see how it goes. You know, we'll see how things work out. Inteleon VMAX is pretty cool. I don't think I've made a video on Inteleon VMAX yet. Partuvo. I'm not sure exactly how to say the name. Come back to locals. Isaiah needs more comp. Bro, the last thing Isaiah needs is me to return to locals, bro. I've been busy, though. I've been busy with work and other such things. So, unfortunately, no locals as of recently. But hey, at some point, I'll come back to locals for sure, especially with Fusion Strikeout. I just haven't really had time. Or I haven't really been able to build any of the new decks either because I'm trying to save money and stuff. But I'll come back. I'll come to locals at some point for sure. But Inteleon VMAX is kind of cool. Tyler. All right. What's up, Tyler? What's going on, my dude? Inteleon VMAX is kind of sweet, though. Double Gunner ability. So you can discard an energy, water energy from your hand, choose two of your opponent's Pokemon, and put 2 damage counters on either of them. And then we have Gmax Spiral, does 70 plus 70 more if you discard the energy from this Pokemon. Or you don't discard it, but you put it back into your hand. Really good. Has a lot of synergy with, of course, the Inteleon lineup. We're rocking Rapid Strike Octillery as well. And, of course, Cheryl. Great synergy with Cheryl, and I think that's kind of the big aspect of the deck. So here it is. Very similar to really other Inteleon decks that you might think of. Hello, Crollo. Hello. I think the tournament should be starting in a few minutes, if I'm being honest. Should be starting here in a few minutes. But if anybody's in chat, what's going on? We're going to play in the Late Night Series, number 15, hosted by, of course, our good boy, our good friend, Zach Lesage. He's a great guy. Chill Series has been away, so, of course, we're not the one running the tournament this time, but we are actually going to be playing in the tournament, which is something that we don't do oftentimes on the channel. So that's cool. I was away from the TCG for such a long time. So I'm really rusty at the game in general. And also I'm playing a deck that I have only played like a total of 5 games with. So it should be interesting. But I'm excited. You know, if we ended up going like, just like going like 0-3 drop or like 0-2 drop or whatever it is, we'll just play. We'll just hop on the ladder and we got a bunch of new decks to play with and we'll hang out with the chat for a little bit. You know, we'll see how it goes. Last resort, we can always switch over to Unite, but you know, I think tonight we're going to be playing PTCGO. That's kind of the move. We'll probably do that for today, tomorrow, and the next day. If I'm being honest with you, we'll probably figure out just what to do, whether we play against viewers or whatnot. But we're waiting for the pairings to go up. But you know, I'm always down. I'm always down to play against people in the chat if they want to play against me, or if you guys just want to watch me play in the ladder, that's totally fine. We can be doing that too. Not a big deal at all. I just want to be playing some Pokemon. You know, This is the deck that we're playing tonight, but there's a bunch of other new decks, you know. I made a video on Bolton VMAX, and I really do love Bolton VMAX. It's probably not super meta at all, but I do think it's fun. Speaking of not meta at all, we have Chandelier VMAX, which is like one of my favorite cards of all time. Just look at it. It's amazing. Not playing that tonight, though. For sure, definitely not playing that tonight. We got Mew VMAX as well. I haven't built... I swapped out... If you guys watched the video, I swapped out the Mew for a Zapdos because I figured Dark decks and whatnot. But yeah, we're going to be playing Inteleon tonight. But we got some decks that we could be playing, you know. We got some decks that we could be gaming with. I'll play against you, but wait, I can't. That's right, because you used my account, Crollo. You absolute savage. All right, pairings are up, actually, so we're going to hop into our pairing. We're going to check in. Hola. All right, what is this guy's username? I think my friends list might be full, if I'm being honest with you, so we're probably going to have to remove some people. Like Brandon. Sorry. I think I got to remove some of these people. We'll keep Go-Go Trade because he's kind of a cool guy. But we'll add this homie right here. Towel Dimension. Friend request has been sent. And we'll see what he's playing. He is playing Ice Rider VMAX with well, he does have one Crabominable V in here, which is kind of cool. With three Suicune, so it's, you know, it's Ice Rider. Interesting. Okay. We'll see how the Ice Rider matchup goes. Towel Dimension sends the friend request, or sends the match request. Okay. I think this is the right deck. All right, let's get into it. Game number 1. Time to make tons of misplays and play terribly. So I can't wait. Ice Rider, this matchup's interesting. It definitely can go either way, I think. We got to be careful of Path to the Peak, Marnies, things like that. We lost the coin flip, which is never great. Struggling immediately. The hand is a little bit awkward as well, but we might be able to make something happen out of this hand. We'll see. We'll see. Well, we'll just have to see. You know, we'll just have to see. We might just get bodied, you know. You know. We really do be needing just some good luck. I think that's probably going to be pretty important. We just need some good luck, and we need some to be fortunate. He's going to burn the switch, and he's going to fleet-footed. He does get the energy attachment, and we're going to see the quick ball. Probably going to be grabbing some Sobble here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Going to be grabbing the Sobble. Okay, so we're probably going to have to end our turn with Keep Calling here, if I'm being honest, which is never ideal. So let's burn the Capacious Bucket. Grab a couple. We'll grab a few, actually. Let's attach. Well, I think we'll Quick Ball and Energy away first. And we'll prioritize just grabbing an Inteleon. Yeah, and unfortunately, we're going to have to end our turn with the Keep Calling. I'm not going to play Training Court down yet in case he places his own stadium. We'll have it next turn to grab another Water Energy back. So we're just going to keep calling. And I think the play here for us is going to be double Sobble with a Remoraid. We could grab a second Inteleon. We could grab a second Inteleon over a second Sobble. Because the thing is, like, he could boss up and try to KO our Inteleon on the bench. We already have a Sobble down, so it might be better to just grab the second Inteleon in case he does do that. So we're just going to do that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get all these Rapid Strike homies down on our bench. And hopefully we don't get bodied this turn. Going first is always tough because we're like a turn behind the whole game. But we'll try to make something happen. Okay. We haven't seen the Ice Rider come down for him yet. We really just want to get our board state set up. We have Octillery, a couple Drizzile, so we should be able to set up next turn like pretty fine, to be honest with you. There comes the Fleet-Footed. And here comes the Shady Dealings Drizzile. Okay. All right. All right. We're just hanging out here. Let's see what he grabs with the Shady Dealings. He's going to grab the Melanie, which is interesting that he grabs Melanie. I guess he doesn't have energy in hand, so he's going to go ahead and do that. Also draws 3 cards, so he's got a pretty big hand at the moment. There's the Ice Rider coming down, and the Crabominable coming down. He will attach to that Crabominable, and I think that's actually a pretty smart play on his part. Cheryl should be able to counter this thing pretty well. I think we'll see though. We'll see if we're going to be able to get something set up before then. He doesn't Marnie us this turn, which is good. Definitely good. Toughness Escape coming down, and then we're gonna take the KO on the Sobble. Okay. Could have been a lot worse, I think. You know, overall, that That turn could have been a lot worse. Okay, so what we need here, so we have Scoop Up Net. Okay, so what we need here is we need a Rapid Strike Energy, and we need an Inteleon VMAX. And I think, because we're only going to be able to grab, yeah. So that's, I think, the only things that we're, yeah, we have to grab those things at the moment, actually. So we got to grab this with this. Make sure we don't misplay immediately. Okay, and then we're going to grab the VMAX with the Drizzile. Grab the Evolution Incense. Okay. We'll get some damage off this turn at least. At the very least. And we have Cheryl in hand. So that's something, I guess. Let's put the Training Core down first. I would like to just start to get some extra damage counters down. So let's double Gunner. And I think what we want to double Gunner are these two. We should probably target the VMAX. I'm kind of thinking, in case he evolves it, but I don't know. Or do we just target the Suicune and the Crabominable? Let's just do that, I think. Let's just do that. Those are the only two cards that we're going to be able to get into range of a one-hit KO, so I think that might be the play. We'll have to see. We can Cheryl next turn, but we're kind of just playing off the top deck. Kind of just playing off the top deck. There's the VMAX. He's going to fleet-foot it. He's just going to do his thing, you know what I mean? He's not going to go too crazy. He's probably just going to be... yeah, he's probably just going to be doing some damage. Which is fine. We'll take the KO on the active, and we'll fully heal up. The Sobble off the top deck is actually pretty good. We're going to play that Cheryl down immediately. We're going to put that Sobble down. Let's attach the energy. Let's grab it back out of the discard. And we've played Supporter for turn, which is interesting. So we're probably going to need... What do we grab off this Rapid Strike Search, right? I mean, I guess we could put... We could grab Inteleon. Just to get some extra damage counters off this turn, because I don't think we really need the VMAX. Although he could boss up, right? He could boss us up, and that would be an issue. If he KOs the bench Inteleon. That could be pretty bad. Is it better than just doing the 2 extra damage this turn, though? Probably not. Let's just go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and do this. We'll grab this VMAX. And we will double Gunner yet again. Yeah, we're going to keep this damage spread around. I'm going to keep stacking up on the Crabominable. We're not going to evolve that. We can't anyway. Yeah, and I think we're going to do that just to grab another Cheryl next turn. The thing is, at some point, we have to decide whether we go to draw more cards. But we're drawing cards off the prizes anyway, right? So there's a Quick Ball and another Octillery. I don't know. I mean, those prize cards weren't anything fantastic at all, I suppose. The thing here is we want to keep the pressure on with Cheryl, I think, as long as we possibly can, I think. Having the Scoop Up Net is actually pretty nice, though, because we can kind of reuse Drizziles, you know? So that's going to be pretty good. He does get a quick shooting down, okay. And he's going to target this Sobble, which is interesting. We're probably just going to evolve it and scoop it up this turn anyway. Yeah, I think this is the play, right? I think we just keep attacking. And we keep utilizing Cheryl's until, I guess, at the end where we have a second Inteleon to utilize. We just got to be careful because I don't want him to go down to, like, 4 prize cards, you know? Because then, or 3, you know what I mean? We would rather him not take a KO on a single prizer. I mean, if he does it this turn, it's not the biggest deal, I suppose, but it would not be ideal, right? So he is going to get the second energy on the Ice Rider. He only has 1 card in hand, which is pretty interesting. So maybe he's not drawing like super properly right now. Maybe his hand isn't great, and that would actually be pretty good for us. He's going to grab the Water Energy out of the discard pile. Does he have any left in there? He does. He's got 1. Okay. He might have Melanie in hand, right? So he might just doing BD. He might just play that to draw some extra cards. Okay. He's actually going to hit with Ride of the High King for 130. Guess he doesn't want to discard that energy yet. So, I think we're going to Cheryl yet again. I think we Cheryl once more. How many Cheryl do we have? 3? We could actually Cheryl 2 turns in a row, if we're being honest, right? This will heal off the Drizzile as well. But I think the play for us... Let's grab the water energy back. I think the play for us, if we're being honest, is we're going to evolve this Inteleon. We're going to quick shooting. What do we hit with this? I mean, do we target the active? Because we're... Okay. Yeah, I think we have to target the active here. And now let's scoop up the Inteleon. Put the Sobble down. We can attach, and then we're going to go ahead and double Gunner. And we're going to keep targeting these guys here, because we want to set this up to where we can boss them up for the KO at any point, right? We want, after we go through the active VMAX, we want to be able to KO anything. You know what I mean? What should we grab anything with this Rapid Strike Search is the question? Probably don't need any of this, do we? I mean, we can grab the Inteleon out just to discard it, I guess. And then I guess we can probably just afford to get another Sobble down. I don't think we're going to be benching anything for the rest of the game, right? All right. And then we're just going to hit with the G-Max Spiral yet again. Rinse and repeat. Literally. And then next turn we have the KO on the active. And we can Cheryl yet again. So unless we see some hand disruption from him, we're going to be in a pretty good spot. We're in a spot now where we kind of just can shuffle through Cheryls until we're in a pretty good situation. We might be seeing a Marnie, though, off this Shady Dealings, which would be tough. But we still have plenty of Evolution Search in the deck, too. So if we get Marnied, I think it's actually fairly likely that we can still take the KO here. We're actually going to see the Melanie, which is interesting. I don't know what he's going to Melanie to. The Crabominal, I guess, just setting that up to take a KO. I don't know. He's actually going to go into it. Okay. Could he... What is he going to do? Trigger Avalanche? Oh, and he's going to Destroyer Punch just to do 90. Okay, so if we think about it here, he has 60 HP. Toughness Cape gives him plus 50. So he has... This dude has 210 HP left. He has 210 HP left. What I'm kind of thinking is that we boss and we KO this. Although we want to save boss, I think, though. You know? We want to save the boss's orders. So I think... Interesting. Okay. I think we have to go with another Cheryl turn. Which is probably just fine, right? I don't think there's any problems with that. I don't think we have any problems doing that. Yeah, I think we do. I think we're just going to Cheryl. We'll get some damage down. And I think next turn we'll put ourselves in a pretty good situation. We have 2 Cheryls left, by the way. Which is pretty cool. Just going to Cheryl yet again. We're going to attach to the active. Now, with quick shooting, we always target active because we can... double Gunner the bench. And I think this is the play. Right? And then next turn we have boss. Although this isn't a great spot to be in. Although he's not taking a KO the next turn though, right? So that's just something we have to keep in mind. And we can also grab Karina's Focus next turn just to draw some extra cards for like a switch or something like that. So I don't think we're in a bad spot. I think overall we're in a pretty good position. I think the only thing that we don't want... Let's see. So if we... Okay. All right. We're going to see the concession. All right. That was a good first game. Went pretty well, all things considered. We'll report that as a win on good old Limitless. Yeah, I mean, it's just a little bit crazy, right? I mean, if you think about how consistently you can find Cheryl turn after turn most of the time, then you have a pretty tough time against this deck, right? I mean, the only way you can really beat this deck is by having cards that can one-hit KO. And that's like typically like, I mean, any electric type deck, single strike stuff can definitely one-shot us, and that's pretty difficult to deal with. And Shadow Rider, right? I mean, I think, no Rapid Strike Search, Mr. Soup Dinosaur. We do have Rapid Strike Search on the Octillery. What do you mean by that when you say no Rapid Strike Search? What do you mean? I don't know. Did we not use it? Is that what you're asking? Yeah, we might have not used it that last turn. I don't know what we would have grabbed with it, though. I don't know what we would have grabbed with it, because I think the only things we could have grabbed out of the deck would have been Karina's or Rapid Energy, but I would rather it not get Marnied away or anything, right? Yeah. So that's a good first round win. Definitely a pretty good first round win. Daniel B, what do you do for a living? How can you make so much money to buy packs? He asks. I'm an engineer for a living. I'm in sales, but I'm an IT engineer. So that's what I do for a job. But honestly, I don't buy that many packs. We have a sponsor, PTCGO store. You can see like right above me. And these are the guys that sponsor us. They give us packs for free and help us make our content. So it's a lot. It's a lot of them, right? You should definitely go check them out. You can actually use the promo code CHILL5. There's a link down in the video description below where you can go to ptcgostore.com. And it'll automatically apply my promo code, which is CHILL5. And you'll get 5% off your entire order. It's definitely the best place to go if you're looking for Fusion Strike codes. But yeah, they definitely hook it up. They make it a lot easier for me to get the cards and get the decks that I need. Daniel B. But I do have a job too. Like if I need to like buy stuff, I can, right? Because I have a job. But I don't know if that's what you were asking. You might be assuming that I'm a bit younger too. I don't know. But yes, I have a job that I make money with. And of course, I'm rich because of YouTube. I get rich off YouTube, if you didn't know that. I get paid about $4 million a year off YouTube. So that also maybe answers your question. No, I'm just kidding. Probably doesn't. All right, we're waiting for the next round. We got some time, honestly. We got some time. If I look at the metagame real quick. It looks like Single Strike is the most played deck tonight. And Mew VMAX is second. Gengar VMAX is up there as well. So, I mean, it's going to be really difficult for us. There's also 7 Jolteon. So there's a lot of decks that we could play that would be really bad for us. There's a lot of decks that we could face that would be really bad for us. But, hey, we're going to play it out. And like I said, if we don't do well, we don't do well. And that's all it is. Stray, only 4 mil chump change. Dude, true, bro. I know I'm slacking. Bro. Only 4 mil. I know, it's not that much. It really isn't. Mr. Soup Dinosaur, that dank ad revenue. Dude, that's right. It's the ad revenue on the 2,000 view videos. I get about $800 per view. It's a pretty good deal, actually. No, I'm just kidding. We all know I'm kidding. Especially the Unite videos when they get like 500 views. Or when I'm live streaming and we've got 25 people watching, bro. It's huge, big money. It's big money. It's huge. Anyone remember the times when PTCGO moderators host gym leader battles and rewards? How I miss the good old times. I don't remember that, in fact. I've only been playing PTCGO for like a year and a half, 2 years. Anyone remember when the times when PTCGO moderators hosted gym leader battles and rewards? No, I don't know that. I don't think anyone moderates PTCGO anymore, to be honest with you. I don't think anyone cares about PTCGO anymore, if I'm being 100% honest with you. But, hey, we can only hope. I'm expecting, because when PTCG Live comes out, I know that they're planning to give a bunch of support to content creators and people, I guess people like me, I suppose, who make content and stream the game and play the game and make videos or even run tournaments for the game. I assume with PTCG Live, because I think it's coming in-house, Pokémon is actually developing that game. They're going to have a lot more support for all of us, realistically, than they have on PTCGO. So I'm excited for that. It's around 2014 and 2015. Yeah, that's definitely back in the day. That's back when people actually played this game, or when the game like wasn't outdated. You know, it was only 7 years ago. You know, I was in high school back then. I was a young lad in high school. What games was I playing back then? I think I was probably playing like Counter-Strike back then, or maybe it was still like Call of Duty and stuff. I don't remember. I mean, I was definitely playing Pokemon. I think that was when I was really into VGC for Pokemon, because I used to be really big into the video games for a really long time, and I would competitively battle like on Pokemon Showdown and the VGC and things like that. So I was really big into that for a really long time until I went into the TCG more so. All I want is pre-release events in PTCG Live. I know, I'm surprised they don't do more pre-release stuff, you know, because I don't know. I mean, you're definitely right, Daniel. Like, I think that makes a whole lot of sense. I think they definitely need to do more pre-release stuff, you know, especially when the new game comes out. Do you think they sell packs in game for money? It'll increase the prices overall of codes. Okay, so yeah, I mean, this has been a big topic of debate. I don't think that they're gonna. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to spend real money for a currency in the game in order to unlock packs in the game. I don't think that's a strategy that Pokemon even wants. You know, I think that Pokemon, above and beyond, they want people to buy the real life product. They want you to buy packs in real life. They want you to buy cards. And I don't think they're going to implement anything into the new game that would deviate people away from actually buying real life Pokemon cards, like IRL product. So I don't even think that's going to be an issue. I think that they're going to allow you I think they're going to allow you to open packs. Like if you get a code card from opening a pack, or if you buy the code cards on PTCGO store or something like that, the cards that you open in those packs, you're going to be able to turn that into a currency, and you can exchange that currency for other cards. But I don't think you're going to be able to spend actual money for packs in the game. We'll have to see. Honestly, we'll have to see, because I don't know, right? I mean, maybe they will, but I honestly highly doubt it. And that being said, I don't think the code card market will be affected really at all. Which is just something to keep in mind. Round 2 should be up here in just a second, though. Round 2 should be up in just a second, so I'm excited. I don't know if we misplayed too much that game. I think we played pretty okay, so we'll see if we misplay in game number 2, but we'll see. That matchup also isn't that bad for us. I think overall it's a pretty good matchup. We could hit something like Single Strike or Jolteon or whatever, which would be really bad for us, but yeah, that's my opinion, Stray. That's my opinion. I don't think the code card market will be affected too much. I think it'll be pretty good. It might a little, right? Just for the fact that people won't have to buy codes as much to get the cards they need in the game. I think that's gonna obviously affect the price for codes and stuff in the code card market, but I don't think it's gonna be anything too crazy. Especially like on release, like I think a lot of people buy codes as soon as they become available, and for that reason, I think that obviously code cards will still be relevant. Code card markets will still be irrelevant. That's my opinion, at least. I could be wrong, though. You know what I mean? And I'm not like, obviously, like, you know, I'm not like, I don't have like an in with TPCI really. Like I talk to him sometimes, but have you seen the versions of this deck that run 0 basic water? If so, what are your thoughts? I don't know. I don't really know how you would run this deck without any basic water energy. I suppose you could. I don't know if this works with the special energy, honestly. All right, next round has not been up yet. I don't know if this ability works with special energy. I assume it doesn't. It says discard a water energy card from your hand. So I assume you kind of need to... I mean, I guess you don't have to, but if you want to utilize Double Gunner, which is a pretty good ability in the deck, I think you need the basic water energies. But I don't know. I haven't actually seen a list that doesn't run basic water. But hey, I don't know. Could be wrong. I just hope they keep finding a way to improve, to keep the game improving. Almost like how Magic the Gathering does. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played a bunch of Magic the Gathering, so I don't know a lot about how their online game works or even how their TCG works in general. I think Pokemon now, when it comes to the TCG, is making more money than ever before. I think at this point, it's like, you know, it's a little bit crazy. Path to the Peak plays a big role. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. You could remove basic water, run path to the peak, and not really worry about double gunner. That actually does sound like it could be pretty good, to be honest with you. I don't think that would be bad at all. I might have to try that, actually. I think that sounds pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know much about Magic the Gathering, honestly. I don't know much about Magic the Gathering. There's been a Vaporeon V build. That's good. TCG Teamez. Vaporeon is very good, so that's interesting. All right, next round is up. And let's see who we play. Looks like we're playing a Mew VMAX, which is very interesting. We're playing a Mew VMAX. There's the friend request. All right. Looking at his list, yeah, so I mean, it's just Mew VMAX. He does have a Fusion Strike Deoxys, which is actually interesting. I haven't seen many people run the Fusion Strike Deoxys. It's like a 160, no drawbacks. So that's actually really interesting. But we're going to play it out. Obviously, like the Dyna Barrier attack with Latias could really be annoying, for sure. But if we get our board state set up, we should be able to kind of effectively tear through. Good luck, says Stray. Thank you. We lose the coin flip, though. I don't know if you guys know anything about this channel. We never lose coin flips. Or we never win coin flips, rather. That's just something that we do here on the channel. The hand doesn't look too great at the moment either. Shout out to this guy right here. Such a nice guy. What do you think about the other players offering coaching services? I mean, I think that's fine. I think if you're a top-level player, then you can offer coaching. You know what I mean? I don't think there's any issue with that. I know that my friend Zach, like Zach Lesage, offers coaching. He's one of the best players in the game. So it's, you know, personally, I haven't paid for coaching, but I'm sure if I did, I'd be much better at the game, if I'm being honest, right? But I don't know. He just actually has the Genesect and doesn't play anything else, which is very interesting. Very, very interesting. Do we get rid of Scoop Up Net here or Boss's Orders? I'm kind of thinking Boss. Kind of thinking Boss. That might come back to bite us in the butt. We'll have to see. And we're just going to grab the Sobble, and we're going to end it like that. We're going to end it like that. Yeah, I mean, that's my opinion on coaching. I think coaching's good. I think it's fine. I think a lot of people get coaching from top-level players, and it probably helps them out a lot. You know, I don't think that's a bad thing. I really don't. But I think it's different when there's definitely some players who like aren't high-level players or don't have like a whole lot of experience with the game, comparatively to some other players who do offer coaching, and that can be a little bit interesting, right? Okay, so our hand is very bad at the moment. We have Evolution Incense in hand, so I think I mean, do we want a Marnie, though? We need energy. Like, we need to find energy. But I don't really want to Marnie him because his hand isn't that good, right? And I don't really want to research, if I'm being honest. Research just sounds not good. We have Scoop Up. I think we have to Marnie, bro. I think it's very unfortunate, but I think we literally have to Marnie here. Not that I like doing this, but I honestly think that's the only play. We have no way to really progress. We could have, I guess, grabbed a Karina's and just, like, I guess, like, drew, like, 1 or 2 cards. But, yeah, I think we have to Marnie. We have to Marnie. Both of us are pretty slow in setting up our board states here. The hand also, right now, like, it's just not good. There's nothing really good about what's happening with any of this. We're going to have to just attach active. We probably should have played our stadium down before we did that, huh? All right. My bad. Whoops. Sorry, everybody. We're going to Marnie him. Hopefully we Marnied him into yet another dead hand. But it looks like the Mew comes down. So we're probably going to have to just end up double gunnering with 2 basic waters, which is, like, never ideal. But at least we attack next turn. You know? At least we attack next turn. We got to keep in... when we're playing this matchup, we just have to keep in mind where his Fusion Strike energies are and what Pokemon have them. Because those Pokemon aren't going to be affected. He's going to Marnie us. Okay. Because those Pokemon aren't going to be affected by the abilities of our Pokemon. Like Double Gunner and stuff. Okay. You know, this is actually not terrible. We're not in, like, such a bad spot to where it sucks, but, like, we're not in, like, you know. Yeah, he's not in a great spot either, so. We're both kind of just playing piles right now. But we want to flood our board with Sobbles, right? Because we want to get into that groove where we can start Cheryling over and over again. He's got 2 cards in hand. Mr. Soup Dinosaur, that 20 damage is going to lose you the game. It might, though. You never know, too, right? You really never know. It was a complete misplay because we had the stadium in hand, too. Which is just, it was just silly. All right, let's bench that. I mean, we probably research here, no? Let's, I want to use this quick ball. I would like to get more Sobbles down, but it's like I don't really want to discard the evolution instance. You know what I'm saying? Let's just do it. We also need a Remoraid down, too, now that I think about it. Just grab the Drizzile. Oh, we can't even evolve the Drizzile. I forgot. Gosh, I'm not paying attention right now. All right, we're discarding the Drizzile, everybody. I am not paying attention. We need to pay attention better. Let's get the Remoraid down. Sorry, I'm not focusing, guys. I apologize. Rest in peace, that Drizzile. He will be missed. He will indeed be missed. Okay, I kind of like the hand. And we're going to probably just keep it like this. We can double Gunner, which is also nice. All right, we're locked in now. We're locked in. No misplays. No misplays. Promise. Let's get that water energy back. We could double Gunner twice this turn. But I don't think we want to burn that evolution incense. Although we could. I think we keep it either way, if I'm being honest. I think we just keep it either way. So we're not going to double Gunner again this turn. Although if we get Marnied. I mean, if we get Marnied. I mean, if we get Marnied. No. We have Cheryl in hand, though. We're doing it. I'm sorry, we're doing it. Okay. Okay. We could grab Inteleon VMAX and double Gunner twice. And that's what we're going to do. We are indeed going to do that. Want to keep pressure on that Mew. I would like to get the damage off on that Mew as early as possible. And now we just attack. The question here is, what energy do we discard? Huh. Let's discard the water this turn. I'm not in fear that we're going to have to Cheryl this upcoming turn, although we definitely could. I don't know why I say that, because you could just switch Evolve Mew and just hit for 210. And then we'd be down a Rapid Strike energy. So I don't know why I say that, really, but whatever. We'll mark that as a maybe misplay. Not a definitive misplay yet. Not a definitive misplay. There's the Dyna Barrier. Okay, so he's loaded up. He's got all the Pokemon he needs. He only has 2 bench spaces left. So this is Latios, and then he might just put down a 4th Genesect. And if he does that, I'm not really too upset. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, so another Mew. Yeah, okay. There's the VMAX. I assume I'll have the energy and switch as well. He's going to be able to draw into it either way. He's got 6 Fusion Strike Pokemon and 3 Genesect, so he's going to be able to draw a bunch of cards this turn. But we have Cheryl in hand, like I said. We have Cheryl in hand. Yeah, it is actually... That's actually not... I'm just trying to think. I think we're fine either way, because we can level ball for Drizzile to find Octillery to find another Rapid Strike energy, and then we can Cheryl off the one that we have attached. So, calculated risk, no misplay. That's right. We're just making tons of calculated risks at the moment. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. It's high level play. It's what they do. It's what the pros do. You know, it's what they do. All right, he's getting rid of the Metal Energy. I haven't really looked too much at his list, but I think it's pretty normal. He does have double Tool Jammer, which isn't going to help him out at all in this matchup. He does have the 4 Power Tablets. I mean, if he goes quadruple Power Tablet... Oh, he passed. Okay. Oh, we have Boss, though. Oh, we do have the Boss, though. We're definitely bossing this turn, no? I think we're definitely going to boss this turn. Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to level ball. And we're going to grab that Drizzile. We're going to grab the Drizzile Just because now actually what we're going to do is we're going to grab... We're going to grab Evolution Incense. We can't ping this thing, though, so I don't think bossing this turn is even that beneficial for us. And I hate to say it, but I think that's actually the truth. So that being said, we are actually going to go ahead and grab Octillery. And not the Inteleon that we mentioned previously. We're not grabbing the Inteleon just because if I was going to boss up this Mew and attack it, which we still can do, honestly, and maybe that is preferable. Maybe that is preferable, but... Or I think maybe we KO the Latios. I think KOing the Latios is like huge brain plays, right? I'd be remiss if I didn't make this play. I would be remiss if I did not make that huge brain play. And now we'll actually double Gunner. We can't damage this with our Inteleon abilities. But what we can do is keep the pings coming on these bad boys. And then we're going to KO the active. We only take one prize card this turn, but we put ourselves in a position. Can I grab Inteleon using Octillery? Yeah, we can. Do you think that Mew VMAX is too good right now? No, I don't think it's too good. I think it's pretty good. But I don't think it's too good. We are going to Rapid Strike Search, though, and we're going to grab another Sobble. Although we could grab the Inteleon with it. We don't have any more Drizziles in the deck, so like I don't know if grabbing that Sobble makes a lot of sense. So let's grab the Inteleon. My opponent's probably mad because we're taking so much time. But it's fine. He can be mad. I don't care. I don't mind. Yeah, you can grab any Rapid Strike card with Rapid Strike Search, Octillery, and then we're gonna focus the Mew. For sure, focus the Mew, and now we G-Max Spiral. We still have Cheryl in hand, so that's something that we need to keep in mind is that we still have Cheryl in the hand, so that we can take a hit, right? And now the Latios is gone. Does he have Ordinary Rod in the deck? He doesn't. I don't think he has any way to get that Latios back, which means that we're in a much better situation. Because he can hit for 210 here. In fact, he could KO, and I still don't think we'd be in that bad of a position. Let's see. That's one Power Tablet. Okay, that's two. He might get the KO here, actually. He might get the KO here. Can he? I think he needs all four. No, because if he does 3, that's 90. He just needs one more Power Tablet. So I think he definitely can get it this turn. But if he does, he does, right? I mean, it is what it is. He's going to Marnie us. Yeah, okay. He might be making some big plays right here. Because if he Marnies us, gets the other Power Tablet, and then KOs, then that's a position that's not very good for us at all. Right? Here he comes. He's going to draw 2 cards. If this is Power Tablet, we are... Oh, he finds it. The triple Power Tablet turn. What an absolute god, bro. This guy's an absolute... Jeez Louise. Wow. Okay. I still don't think Cheryl would have been the play. Honestly. If I'm being honest. That was a really good turn for him, though. That was a very good turn for him. Okay. All right. Now things are interesting, right? Now things are very interesting. Now things are super interesting. We have to actually Rapid Strike Search, and we have to grab the energy to attack. Rohan, wow, the luck. Hey, man, I mean, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's what his deck does, so we can't really be too mad about it. Those 2 damage counters do hurt a little bit. I'm not going to lie. We're going to quick shooting. Always prioritize the active. We don't have a stadium to get the water energies back. So... I think what we do here is we scoop up plays. We're going to bench that Sobble down. We're going to evolve this Inteleon. We're going to quick shooting the active yet again. Yeah. It's not looking amazing, right? But we have 2 Cheryls in a row. That's one way to look at it, right? We have Cheryl next turn, and we have Cheryl the turn after. So I don't think we're in a position to where we're definitely losing the game. In fact, I don't think we're in that bad of a position at all, because he has no potential to one-hit KO us, right? And he doesn't have Dynaberry or Latias. So, like, he's going to hit us. We're going to Cheryl. We're going to hit back, take the KO. And then next turn, we also have Cheryl in the bag. So I think we might just outpace him. And I think that's something that could be really big. But what we could see here is a Max Miracle. Although he might actually just use the attack of the Mew. He's going to retreat. This is interesting. He's gonna go back in, yeah. So he's gonna shuffle this card and all cards attached to it back into his deck, which I don't think I really hate. Like, I don't think that's like terrible for me either. Like, yeah, we don't get the KO here, but I don't even think that that's that bad. It does, although it's what he's gonna do, right? Oh no, he Techno Blasts. So that's fine actually. That's almost preferred, I think. There's a training court, which is super cool. Yeah, that was almost preferred, I think. We're going to Cheryl. We got that Cheryl on the lock. And we're going to go ahead and take the KO here. And we're going to go ahead and double Gunner. He's saying well played, but I don't know if we have game or anything yet. Right. We're not going to play that Drizzile down. Another scoop up net would be sick, but we don't have it, unfortunately. We're just going to put some damage on there. What's quick shooting the... We can't target this one because he's got Fusion Strike energies, right? So I think, and it doesn't matter if we target this Genesect, so I'd rather just target the Oricorio. And we're going to just take the 3-prize KO here. We're going to keep Drizzile in hand. Honestly, we're going to just keep it in hand. We can Rapid Strike Search, though. Just to thin out the deck, I suppose. Have we played Supporter this turn? We did. We played Cheryl, right? Isaiah, Maddie, what's up? Dude, I had game. Stop it. No, I didn't. Don't tell me I had game, bro. Never mind. Stop it, bro. You're freaking me out. You're freaking me out, bud. There's no shot I had game. He's got Fusion Strike energy attached. That might be what you're talking about. You might be talking about the Fusion Strike energy on the Genesect, but no, we can't. I know. I wish, but Fusion Strike is busted. We're gonna take 3 prize cards here. We could get Marnied, you know, but again, at the end of the day, I don't think Marnie really does anything for him. I mean, it could. It actually could. We're down both of our boss, right? So Marnie would be really nice, but Isaiah, stop freaking me out, bro. You're going crazy over there. I don't like it. I don't appreciate you. Okay, so here comes the Mew VMAX. Okay. Okay. Now we can't ping this thing because it has Fusion Strike energy attached. Oh, and the Horror energy, huh? Why does it only deal 120? It deals 120 because the Oricorio here lessens in Zeal. So this Pokemon, when it's sitting on his bench, it reduces all of the damage done to his Fusion Strike Pokemon by 20. Okay, he's actually going to bring up the Inteleon to KO it. Which is... I mean, that's probably a good play, though. No? That's probably a good play on his part. I think. I don't think we have another boss's orders, though. Right now, Isaiah, I wish I was running the... I wish I was running the Palpad. Palpad would be super clutch in the deck, honestly. It really would be really clutch. We're just going to see the Techno Blast here. Oh, he hits with a Photon. Okay, yeah, with the Deoxys. Interesting. Good plays, though. It's a good play on him. Definitely a good play. Damn, Mew's borderline OP. It is pretty darn good, isn't it? It is pretty darn good. I think we're going to keep on the pressure with Double Gunner. Having that Inteleon would have been nice. Definitely would have been nice. We can't bench the 2-prizer because that puts us in a pretty tricky situation, right? What we could do is if we had a switch or whatever, we could escape rope to take a KO on something, but I don't know how I feel about that. We have Cheryl in hand, too. Let me just actually, let me see something. I'm going to quick ball away the Octillery. I just want to check. So we have Shady Dealings and Inteleon in the deck, and we have two We have 2 of those left. I don't actually know if I can afford... I don't know if we can actually afford to play down this Drizzile because we have no way of grabbing an Inteleon later on. We also don't have any other Drizzile left in the deck because we're down our Drizzile. So I think what we have to do, we have to hold this Drizzile, I think. We can play the Sobble down, though, just in case some scoop up plays happen. Let's Rapid Strike Search, though. And just grab the Inteleon. Yeah, I think we just start with the G-Max Spiral. I think we literally just do this. Man's not running Palpad, bro. We all wish I was running Palpad, all right? You don't need to hate. So we have 3 turns left before this goes down, but we also have 3 turns left until this thing goes down. There's his last Power Tablet. I don't think that does anything for him. He does get the energy on the Genesect, which is strange that he attaches there, but I guess why not, right? Where it's boss? Where's the boss? Both of our bosses are in the discard pile. We had to discard one pretty early on, which made things a little bit unfortunate for us. The match timer is like about to end too. Oh, he's gonna Cross Switcher, but Cross Switcher doesn't give him game, does it? Cross Switcher does not give him game. We only have 2 minutes on the timer right now, so this match is definitely going down to the wire. He's going to bring up the Sobble. Interesting plays. Not sure what he's planning to do here. Although he could double Cross Switcher play for game, right? Although he has 3 in the discard pile. So I guess, well, I guess he could just boss for game next turn, if we're being honest with you. Do you think you can win? I mean, maybe. But if he has boss in hand, which he probably does, then I think we lose this. I think we lose this. Honestly. I think we do lose here. I think we do lose here. Because he probably has boss, right? He probably does have boss. But now we don't have to share this turn, so we can just Marnie him, I suppose. I suppose, right? We got to play fairly quickly. All right, let's double Gunner. Target these bad boys here. Let's attach. Let's evolve the Drizzile, and then we're going to Marnie him and just hope that he doesn't have boss, I think. I think this is the play. Escape rope to victory. We can escape rope, but we don't have any way to double switch out, and it actually doesn't really help us at all in the long run, unfortunately. It just wouldn't do anything for us. All right, we're gonna discard. We're gonna hit with another 120. He doesn't have any power tablets, so we're just gonna go ahead and see if he has game. He either has game this turn or he doesn't. You know, that's kind of all it comes down to. But no, yeah, I don't win with escape rope because it wouldn't do anything. He can choose which Pokemon he brings up. It's a tie or I win. I have less prizes. I think it's just a tie. He's going to thin out. The timer is over at the moment. I'm calling a judge, though. I called the judge just to see kind of what their deal is. Just to give an idea of what they're going to be trying to do. Time, by the way. Yeah, I know. The timer's up. So I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what's going on. We could ask for an extension just to play it out. Like, this game ends next turn, so... I think we're probably going to end this a tie. All right. Unfortunately, the timer, man. We had him this turn. We had him this turn, but the timer, unfortunately, gets us yet again. So we're going to take this as a tie. Yeah, we had game in hand, too, because we could have just... yeah, we could have just... Yeah, it's all good. All right. This is a tie. We're still playing, but it's a tie. This is ending in a tie. Okay. I don't know why we're playing at the moment, by the way. Round 3 is up, so we got to bounce on out of here. All right, boys. We got to scoop it. Next round is up. We got to scoop it. The next round is up. So we got to go into our round 3 pairing. Unfortunately, we get the tie. Ooh, and it looks like we're paired up against Gengar VMAX, which is tough. This will be a tough one, I think, actually. All right. Immediately into the next game. Immediately into the next game. All right. Okay, well, listen. Unfortunately, the timer is the timer. And there's not much that we can do about it. I don't know. If he might have had boss prized, to be honest with you. How is it a tie? It's a tie because the in-game or the timer for the match, like on Limitless for the tournament, the timer ended because you only have 25 minutes to play your match, unfortunately. But they do that for online events because there's so many rounds, and then unfortunately, like, you can't, like, if everybody played until the match was really over, then, you know, then it would take a very long time. Gengar is free, Maddie. I mean, Gengar can one-hit KO us, but we'll see. We'll see if it's free or not. I don't know if it's free with this hand. I'll tell you what, though. What do we want to do here, bro? I mean, we're going first, so there's like nothing we probably should do. Like I don't think we even attach yet. We're gonna have to pass. Time ran out. Yeah, the time ran out. Like the 25-minute timer ran out before that match ended. Which, you know, it is what it is, right? There's only so much you can be doing. So if time runs out, it's a tie. Yes. If the time runs out, it is a tie. Yes. He attaches the capture energy to the Houndour. Running capture energy in this deck is always interesting because Gengar is only dark energy, right? Ooh, okay. Inteleon there. Kind of busted. Kind of busted. Maybe we should have attached... Now that I think about it, maybe we should have attached to him and keep calling this turn. We definitely should have kept calling this turn, I think. But it's whatever. We'll start off the game with an immediate misplay. You know, things happen. It happens sometimes. We don't have anything in our hand to draw more cards either. So I think what we literally have to grab is a Marnie for next turn. Or this turn, rather. I'm going to put that in play. Do we scoop up the Drizzile? I don't even want to. We could scoop up the Drizzile, put Inteleon up in the active. But I honestly don't want to do that. So what if I'm losing badly and I just let the timer run out to aim for a tie? Technically, you're not supposed to do that. Like, that's against, like, the rules, technically. But people do all sorts of stuff, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, it kind of is what it is, right? Do we escape rope here, though, is actually the question, because we could surf something. We could bring one of these guys up, force him to have switch. I like the plays. I like the plays. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are doing it. Big surf, bro. The big surf for 40. Massive Surf. Maddie, I could have won the event if I was playing, Isaiah. I mean, yeah, of course he could have, bro. I mean, I'll tell you what. I am playing in the event, and there's no way that I'm winning. Somehow, though, we have 50 people watching the stream, dude. Bro. Shout out to all of you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you guys. Honestly, thank you guys so much. Going into the Inteleon might not have been the play. We might get Pain Explosion destroyed here, but you could be disqualified for slow play, says Vatsala Sony. Yeah, exactly. Like they can just like DQ you. If they have proof though, right? If they have proof. And the way that works is if I thought my opponent was slow playing last turn or last game, I could have called the judge and then had him come in and watch my stream or something. And he would have had some proof or some idea to know if we were if he was slow playing or not. That's kind of how that works. Oh, I was talking about the one where I went 3-0 drop in. Yeah, bro. I mean, I'm sorry. We had to go live for the content, though. You already know how it goes. We already know how it goes. Oh, if he has Switch in hand, we're bodied here, bro. If he has Switch in hand, we are bodied. I think he does, dude. I think he pulled out the insane turn. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. That was close. That was close. I was a bit scared. I was a little bit scared. We need a draw supporter here, which kind of stinks, but I think what we do what I think we do here is I think we Karinas. I think we're going to grab Octillery and then Karinas. I think that's actually what we're going to do here. It seems awkward, but that's actually I think the play at this point. Cuz we're going to draw fresh we're going to draw fresh 6 cards. Abominable Snowman Rules says you're welcome. What does that mean? Why are you saying you're welcome? Are you saying that to me? Yeah, we could have attacked this turn, but again, I think the correct play here is to always Karinas because we can actually ping the active to KO it. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot now. Do we have the water in the discard? No, but we... Oh, my God. Yo, correct turn, everybody. I won't play another one till December 15th, 1 event per month. Yeah, I mean, maybe 1 event per month is the play, right? Maybe that is, of course, the move. Let's grab double water, bro. We are ripping right now. We're actually turning this into quite the game. We have Cheryl in hand, too. We have Cheryl in hand, too. Krollo, stop giving me tips, bro. You confuse me whenever you tell me what to do stuff. So please don't. I think we actually ditch... Yeah, we're going to ditch one of these for a Sobble. We're not going to do the cool little double gunner play. Although we still can, actually. I don't know why I say that. We still can, so I don't know why I say that. Aren't you scared your opponent will watch your stream? I mean, not really, to be honest with you. There's not much on the line at all, right? Like, I have nothing to really be afraid of. So he or she can stream snipe? Yeah, but, like, whatever, right? Like, if he stream snipes me and I lose, what's the, you know? Right? I mean, I'm not trying to be like that, but at the end of the day, right? Like, who cares? I mean, that's kind of how I look at it. I'm just streaming for fun, right? I just want you guys to have fun. I want to have fun. I want to play in this tournament. I want to support Zach. I want to play the game. I want to play the new cards, the new decks. Like, I'm not really here to win. Although, yeah, I'm trying to win, obviously, but I'm not like, you know, it's whatever, right? I'm not going to sacrifice, like, I would just not be streaming if that was the case. I would rather stream and have you all experience this. He's going to bring up this Inteleon. This is actually probably the better play on his part, right? Can he get the KO here is the big question. He does 290. So if he has single strike energy in hand, any single strike roars here, then yeah, he does take the KO. So now he's doing plus 60. He's doing 310 right now. And just attached to the Umbreon, so we're actually not getting KO'd. Oh, no, we are? Wait. Oh, he's got Vitality Band, bro. Bro, Vitality Band is massive brain. Massive brain, dude. I literally didn't even comprehend. I could not even comprehend how big of a brain play that was. Wow. That's all I can say is wow. Okay. Now we're in a weird spot. Let's see what we got here in the deck. We can Karinas this turn. Or we could grab another Sobble to put down, but we were out of Drizzile, so that's not going to work. We actually, wow, we don't even have any Drizzile to evolve this Saba, which is pretty tough. We're taking 3 prize cards here, though. Let's grab Karina's, I think. Let's grab that Karina's. And we're going to just play it. Okay, hello, Cheryl. Anyway, back to the game. No double gunner. It would have been really cool to get the stadium there, but unfortunately, yeah, we don't have... we prized our Drizzile, so... yeah, we're just going to take the KO. He's got a big hand, and it stinks. I mean, we have 3 Cheryl in our hand, though, right? So... But we're taking 3 prize cards. We're in a pretty good spot. It's unfortunate for him there, or for us there, I guess, him taking that KO. But we have boss for game now that I think about it. Did we not? Wait a minute. Bro, we didn't pull a single, at least both of our Drizzile? Our prize cards are both Drizzile? We would have literally won the game if we drew one of those Drizziles. Oh, Drizzile isn't Rapid Strike. That's why it's not showing up in the Rapid Strike search. Bro, you're a freaking genius, Dylan. Dylan, why are you so smart? What the hell? Sorry, what the heck, Dylan? Gosh, Dylan. Just making me look like a dingus, dude. Chill with that. Chill with that stuff, Dylan. Cool your beans, bro. Cool your jets. Yeah, Drizz was there. Bro, Dan, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. He's going to KO the Inteleon. We have game. 5-head, Dylan? Bro, Dylan, stop. I don't need to hear about your 5-headness, dude. I don't need to hear about it. All right. All right. All right, Dylan. Dylan and Dan. The double Ds over there. Letting me know how bad I am at this game. We should have game. Pretty certain. We do 140. He has 140 HP left. I think I can do math. I think I do maths. We'll give our good man a GG. And that is Goob game. Report that bad boy as a win. 2 wins under our belt, everybody. Yo, my opponent said, GG, I wish you played a bit faster. That's literally what he told me. That's what he said when the match ended with 12 minutes left on the timer, bro. He says, yo, I wish you would have played faster, is what he told me. No cap, dude. That's literally dead serious. Nah, man. Great plays, easy mistake. I appreciate that, Dan. No, listen. I'm glad. I'm glad you said something. You know, I'm glad you said something. I'm glad you said something. Yeah, no. You're like, no joke, guys. The guy literally was like, I wish you played faster. I wish I played faster too, bro. I'm not that smart. You know what I mean? It takes me a while. It takes me a while, bro. I wish I played faster too. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, bro? Oh, dude. What's funny is that Maddie is in phase 2 and Gengar is so free. Stop, bro. Am I in phase 2? How does that work, by the way? Like, I don't know how we progress and stuff. All right, cool. We're sitting at 2 wins, 0 losses. I don't know. Dylan coming in for the save. See through you. Yeah, Dylan came through clutch. He came through clutch. I mean, I would have probably level balled anyway, to be honest with you. But yeah. I would have level balled anyway. But yeah. It was clutch. It's nice to have people like that in your corner. Oh, we have 200 coins, everybody? Let's open a pack, bro. Let's open a locked Fusion Strike pack. Let's do it for the content. Let's do it for the content. I think PTCG IRL is full of cheaters trying to stack their decks, is Daniel. Daniel, you're hilarious, bro. You know, to be honest with you, I've never gotten into like the super competitive IRL scene or whatever. But I hear a lot of stories. You know, I hear a lot of stories and I hear a lot about people who might be doing stuff, who might be cheating. I've heard stories about some players in particular I'm not going to mention anybody. Like, I'm not trying to be that guy, you know, but like you do hear that stuff all the time. And you hear it about players that are like at the top of the community as well, right? Anyone with 7 or more match points makes phase 2. Hello? So we just have 7? Wait, really? Why is it 7? So like everybody makes phase 2 pretty much, I guess. Is that how that works? But yeah, Daniel, I hear a lot about certain people, right? And I hear stories about what they've done in IRL events, and it seems to me like that could be a pretty big problem. Now, I'm not going to accuse anybody. Again, I don't even play IRL events, so like I don't know, right? I'm not the guy that's telling you that people do cheat. But you saying that, obviously, like maybe that's got some merit to it. Like maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I will say this though, like when it comes to online, like okay, when we talk about how the game's played right now online and on PTCGO, best of one format, there's so much variance involved that the game has lost a lot of competitive aspect to it anyway. So I think it kind of makes up for it, right? People aren't able to cheat now in these online tournaments, which is good. But at the same time, there's a lot more luck involved than if there would be at an IRL event. You're doing best of 3 and, you know, you're playing IRL. I think there's kind of a trade-off. But to your point, no, I've never played IRL, so I don't know. I think PTCGO is the most balanced and effective way to reflecting the meta, more effective shuffling and more games made. Yeah. Another point, though, about PTCGO is because it is actual like RNG, like it's a computer-generated randomization of your deck. That's actually different than like anybody that might be riffle shuffling their deck or just shuffling their deck in general. And it's different. It's different because like when you shuffle, it's like IRL. It's never going to be truly random, right? Like the way you shuffle the cards, like you're going to be purposefully like balancing out your deck. To whereas, or not purposely, but like unintentionally kind of balancing out the cards in your deck when you're shuffling IRL, as opposed to on PTCGO, where sometimes you get a hand that's literally all basic Pokemon or just like a complete dead hand, which is like very not common when you're playing IRL, I don't think. So that's another thing too, is like it is true randomization online, and that should be a good thing realistically. But you know, it doesn't turn out that way overall. And I think that if an IRL play, if like the shuffling and everything was 100% truly random, you would see a lot more just absolute bricks. You would see people like you would see like in the grand finals of like Pokemon World Championship, somebody would just draw a complete dead hand and just lose off of a dead hand, right? If it was truly random, you never really see that, I think, and that's because the way that people shuffle IRL, it makes things less random, a lot more, I guess, balanced overall. Less random in general, but more balanced overall. But what's going on, guys? What's going on? Thanks everybody for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great night. Feel free to talk in the chat. Don't be shy. Ask me anything. Talk to me about anything. Literally, I'm here to just chat. I know some of you guys are probably just hanging out. Some of you guys probably just are here to watch the gameplay, but you know, don't be shy. Talk in the chat. Let me know how you guys are. Let me know how you guys are doing. I want to know how you guys are doing. By the way, I am making the chat subscriber only mode. So if you were talking before, or if you're trying to talk now, you have to subscribe. I'm goading you into subscribing, by the way. That's right, everybody. You got to sub now. If you want to talk to me, you got to be a sub. Don't even complain about it either. It's literally free. It's literally free to talk. Anyway, it's free to subscribe, rather. Colton, wonderful. You? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good, Colton. I appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you being here, typing in the chat. Much appreciated, Colton. I'm doing great. I'm glad you're doing great. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You know, where'd you grow up? What's your favorite color? Things like that. You know, I truly am curious. I'm going to hop on Twitter real quick. Oh, baby. It's hot, dude. It's hot in my room right now. I got the heat blasted. We are blasting the heat. blasting the heat in here. Man, your ticket is still 300. Are you going to use it or not? Nah, I probably will never use these tickets, to be 100% honest with you. I just don't have the time to play in these like online events that take like 45 minutes for like 6 packs. I don't know. I mean, I might use them here or there, but no, I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Mysterious person on the internet. I wish the packs were cheaper, LOL. Yeah, me too, bro. Same. I wish it was. Glad to see you back also, Colton. Yo, thanks, bro. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Honestly. Almost $1 per pack. Yeah, that is quite a bit. They'll go down in price. If you're talking about PT, like the codes on the code market, yeah, that'll go down over time. You're from Iowa and your favorite color is green? I'm from New Hampshire. I live in Connecticut right now. My favorite color? I don't know. Probably purple. I like purple. What's your mom's maiden name and the last 4 digits of your social? Good one, bro. You almost got me, too. You almost got me. Colton, nah, man. Why are they so expensive? They're so expensive because it's supply and demand, right? There's a certain amount of codes that are available to be sold, and there's a certain amount of people that are looking for codes, right? So, like, when the amount of codes increases in relation to the amount of people that want to buy the codes, the price will go down. But with the limited supply of codes and the large amount of people that are looking to buy the codes, they sell for $1. To be honest with you, though, like, I think that's just the baseline that the code companies sell them at. That's just like the margin that they particularly try to make. Like whenever a new set comes out, like on release day, it's like I think it's around $1 to 90 cents per code. You know, I'm just happy that PTCGO is still going strong through the years. I remember playing this game back in 2011. It was just a browser game back then. Yeah, man. I know it's been a lot has changed. A lot has changed. I'll tell you what. The game lives on too. The game lives on. Although it's soon to be eliminated from the world in place of the new game. But hey, how long does the price take to be lowered? Says mysterious person. It depends. Like it does. Like they'll randomly lower it like 15 cents each. Like without any real pattern or like way to know. And that's, you know, I mean, I don't know when. Like it's hard to say. And matchmaking is fast also, much better than MTG Arena, to be honest. Well, I think there's a lot of people that are playing this game, you know, and it's also global matchmaking, so there's, like, no servers. It's just anyone from around the world. And there's a lot of people that play PTCGO just at any given time, you know. A lot of people play it, honestly, to be fair. A lot of people play PTCGO. Not, like, an insane amount, but enough to where, like, if you go into a match, like there'll always be somebody to, like, play with you. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man. I'm thinking, what do we do? What do we do tomorrow? What are we doing tomorrow on stream, guys? It's basically the same as stocks. All guesses. Yo, true, though. I mean, like, we have to guess when it comes to the stock market, but there's people that know what's going to happen with the stock market, right? That's the whole reason why it makes sense. There's people that know exactly what's going to happen with the stock market most of the times, and people who have that info. We do not have that info. So, yeah, it's, you know, it's kind of guessing, checking. Just kind of like that. To be honest with you, I mean, I could ask them. They're my sponsor. They kind of make the prices and stuff. I could ask them, but that's not info that I really particularly care too much about. For being honest, I think with the release of PTCG Live, PTCG will be more mainstream than ever. You know, and I think that's true realistically. And I think it's only going to be a good thing. I think when the game comes to your mobile phone, when it's handheld, like when you can literally just play the game. Yeah, I mean, it depends, right? It depends on how much marketing they do, and it depends on how many people really get into it. I know that there's literally millions of people that collect Pokemon cards and you know, buy the product IRL, but there's so many of those people that don't even play the game. Like so many people that collect Pokemon cards don't play the game, which makes things a little bit strange, right? So even if like half of those people who buy and collect Pokemon cards but don't play the game ended up playing PTCG Live, even if it was like on their phone a little bit, just like here or there. I think that the game would explode in popularity. I think that compared to something like a Hearthstone or anything like that, it could, like, the potential for it is absolutely insane. Now, I don't know if it will be like that, but it has the potential to go really crazy. And I think going to mobile, like iOS and things like that, is probably the biggest thing. But also, it's a fancy new thing, right? So even people that don't know what PTCGO is, like the game that we're playing right now, there's probably a bunch of people that don't know this game exists, but there's also probably a bunch of people that won't know what PTCGO is, but will find out what PTCG Live is when it comes out, right? Because this game came out such a long time ago. Like, there's no marketing behind it, other than like what's the cards in the code cards, like in the packs. That's the only way you would ever know what this game is. Like, there's no marketing, there's no nothing. Literally everyone I know IRL who have cards do not know how to play the TCGs, says Mr. Soup Dinosaur. Bro, I know. I'm telling you, I know about it. I know exactly what you're talking about. And it's tough, too, because, like, if you think about how small the competitive scene is for the Pokemon trading card game, in comparison to how popular Pokemon cards are, it's actually really sad if you think. It's not. I mean, it's kind of sad. But, Pokemon card game, like the Pokemon TCG, is the most popular trading cards in the entire world, right? But it's the competitive scene is much smaller than any other card game. Things like Magic the Gathering or Hearthstone or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, it's actually smaller than those at a competitive level. So I don't know if that gap will ever be bridged. I think mainly because Pokemon, first and foremost, is a collector's game. Like, people buy cards to collect them. Like, there's no reason to buy packs to build decks. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just doesn't make sense. All right, next round is up. All right, everybody. Next round is up. All right, let's get into it. Yo, we're playing my boy. We're playing my homie. Little Dark Fury, dude. Yo, Little Dark Fury is my guy. Little Dark Fury is the absolute homie. All right, hi. We're playing LDF. LDF's the dude. He's the dude himself. I wonder if I have him added still on PTCGO. We'll have to check. I'm just talking with him. Enough chit chat. Enough chit chat. Let's hop into the match. Do we have? We do. We have him added. Would you look at that? All right, let's get into it. Playing a Little Dark Fury, the homie. Let's go. I wonder if he's live on Twitch. I mean, he probably is, right? He probably is, if we're being honest. So he's actually playing the Vaporeon VMAX version of the deck. He's playing Vaporeon VMAX. Okay, interesting. Man, I don't know how this matchup is going to go, if I'm being 100% honest with you. I try to play in tournaments on Limitless, and I find a lot of toxic players, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of toxic players. But at the end of the day, I think mainly the reason for that is because they're kind of just like kids, right? Like, if you think about it, like, the majority of the people that play in the tournaments and the game in general are just going to be like young kids. And kids are pretty toxic. They don't know how to behave. So that's, that's something you got to deal with. Some of them are adults. Like, let's be honest, right? Some of them are going to be adults. But most of them are kind of young, right? I think they're just kids. All right, let's show me. He gets the Inteleon down. He's got one Sobble down, and we see the training court down. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, so what do we want to do here, right, is the big question. What do we want to do here is the big question. He's got 3 cards in hand. Now, to me, him attaching to the Sobble means that he wants to keep calling next turn. So I think what we kind of actually want to do is we're going to quick ball the way the Karina's focus, right? We're going to quick ball the Karina's focus, and we're going to grab our own Sobble. And we are going to attach to it. But I think actually what we want to do here is I think we want to boss, bro. I think I might boss and then pass. I'm doing this just because in this 3-card hand, he might be banking on the keep calling. Although I might have just helped him out, to be 100% honest with you. Okay, so there's the Inteleon VMAX. There's an Inteleon V. Evolution Incense. Okay, for Drizzile. Okay, so his hand was actually kind of gas, right? His hand was, he did actually have the gas on him. It's unfortunate. Okay, it's a little bit unfortunate. But it's fine. We're chilling. We're big chilling. Grabs the level ball, so he probably just has the draw supporter in hand. And he's going to grab the Sobble with the level ball, and then we're probably going to see the research here. All right, it's a good turn from him. It's a good turn from him. For sure. He's chilling. We're both chilling. We're having a good time. He still needs that Rapid Strike energy to get the attack off. We have Cheryl in hand. You know, we do. It wouldn't be preferable to play it this turn. But we have it. You know. But we have it. Let's see if he finds it. The Vaporeon comes down and he does not find it, ladies and gentlemen. Our guy does not find it. Let's level ball here. I want to grab the Remoraid. I think Remoraid's going to be huge. Huge for us. Just grab one. One energy off this. Let's hit him with the double gunner. Hit him with that double gun magic. We're going to just target the Sobbles. And then we get a Marnie out. It's unfortunate. A little bit unfortunate. We do find the Rapid Strike energy, though. Level ball. Actually, I mean, the hand is pretty good. Let's be honest, right? Let's just be honest with ourselves. The hand was pretty good. It was pretty good. We probably want to grab a quick ball off of a Drizzile or something like that, right? But I think we're going to level ball for the Drizzile. And we're going to keep the Evolution Incense for the Octillery because we cannot grab it with the level ball. We're going to grab the quick ball off this one. And I think we're going to get rid of the training court. We're going to get rid of that training court. We could grab another Sobble. However, we could grab another Inteleon, but however, we are definitely going to grab the Sobble. Because that is just the correct play. And we're going to hit him with the G-Max Spiral, bro. That's what we're doing. We get first attack off, right? So we're in a position to where we're not in a terrible position, I guess, is like the only way I can describe what's going on right now. This game is still anyone's to play, and to be honest with you, I don't even know what Vaporeon VMAX does. I know it has something to do with healing, so that's something. He's got a double gunner, probably targeting Remoraid and Sobble here. In fact, he could KO one of these this turn. There's the quick shooting Inteleon. Big moves. There's the other Drizzile. So if he grabs Capacious Bucket here, he KOs the Remoraid. He does. Which is not great for us. Like, if he does take the KO on that Remoraid, that's not great for us. We're going to see the research. He's going to Evo first. So, yeah, I mean, I think he definitely has KO on Remoraid here. Or that Sobble. He can KO either of them. Right? Honestly, he can KO either of them. His board state is much better than us, so that we do have the damage off on the Inteleon first of all. Right? So that's good. So I would say that's good. You know? Okay, so he goes for the Sobble there. I like the play. He's going to take one prize card. These are good plays from him. These are good plays. I like everything that he's doing here. I like everything that he's doing. I think it's smart. I think he's gaming right now. He's gaming. We're probably gonna have to go with the Karina's Focus though this turn. It would be nice. It would be nice. But I think we have to go with the Karina's this turn. We'll KO his Sobble. We'll KO his Sobble this turn. Hit him with a little retaliation. Can't pass up the KO there. What do we grab up? The prize. It's an Inteleon VMAX. That's not actually going to help us out very much at all. Very much at all. I mean, it could be. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose, right? We're gonna Rapid Strike Search, and we're gonna go ahead and just draw 4 with Karina's, man. I mean, it's not great, you know. It's really not great, but we gotta do it. We have to do it. Let's get this bad boy back. I think we definitely elect for the double gunner before anything else, right? Before we do anything else, I think we go with the double gunner. But what do we want to discard? That's the big question. I want to get another Inteleon down. I mean, I guess we can discard the energy. Because I am actually going to opt for the double gunner this turn. It's an awkward play. Be lying if I said it wasn't awkward. This Sobble, though, what do we lose by benching it? Other than him being able to KO it. We're doing it. We're doing it. That way we can guarantee Drizzile next turn. Let's GMAX Spiral to the active. He's probably going to Cheryl next turn. Right? Like, he's probably just going to Cheryl. But him doing that... Oh, he can actually KO active this turn. If he gets another quick shooting Inteleon. Yeah. Yes, sirree. Yes, sirree. Because he just gets another quick shooting. He double pings active, KOs it. And in the process, he can also double gunner and KO one of the Sobbles as well. So we are not in a good spot. I think we are very much behind here, especially if he also has Cheryl, which I think he probably does. I think he's just like a turn ahead in terms of his board state setup. You know what I mean? I think he's like a turn ahead in terms of his board state setup. He might not have access to the quick shooting Inteleon. He might not have Cheryl. He might not have double water energy. But he is actually going to Melanie to draw 3 more cards. So no Cheryl coming this turn. But I think what he's going to plan to do is Vaporeon VMAX to heal up. Right? I think that's what he's going to do. Here comes the double gunner. And what is he going to target here? Probably Octillery and Sobble, though he could just target both Sobbles. And that definitely wouldn't be a bad play. Because he could KO both of them here. Yeah, he's going to target the Octillery. That's a good play from him, right? I mean, I think that's a very good play on his part. It's a very good play on his part. He's definitely in a better spot than us here. So we got to keep that in mind. This Sobble is going to get knocked out. If he has another quick shooting Inteleon, we're in a terrible spot. Although he's not Cheryling this turn, so we could be in a worse spot, right? We could be in a worse spot. He's going to take 1 prize card, though. This could be quick shooting Inteleon. And if it is... Oh, man. If it is, oh, man. I'll tell you what. If it is, oh, man. Oh, the Tower of Waters comes down. I like the plays. And there's the other quick shooting. There's the other quick shooting. So he's got it. He's got it locked in. He's got pretty much everything that he needs, I think, to finish off this game. I think he's got... Oh, never mind. That's Shady Dealings. My bad. That is Shady Dealings. Oh, the bot's coming in. All right, we're going to remove the bot. Shout out to the bot in chat. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. Gotta love the bot. Gotta love it. Yeah, so he's going to go into the Vaporeon VMAX. And he's probably going to Bubble Pod. Although it doesn't do any healing. Interesting plays coming down right now. I mean, he takes the KO. So the spot we're in is not very good. So the spot we're in is not super good. However, we can KO this right now. So I think we're going to. And I think we might have to grab the Scoop Up. We're taking 3 prize cards here. I think we need to grab Scoop Up to avoid... I mean, I think we just lose, to be honest. To be 100% honest with you. I think we just lose. But we might Scoop Up here. Or did we Marnie? We have to Scoop Up before Marnie. You know? We have to Scoop Up before Marnie. Now that I look at it, though, he doesn't have any boss's orders in his deck. So if we Scoop Up that Octillery, he can't actually KO anything this coming turn. So I think we need to grab Scoop Up net. If we're being honest. And we got to Scoop Up that Octillery. He doesn't have boss. Yeah, he doesn't run boss in his deck. We could have used Cheryl to hero Octillery, but I think we save Cheryl for when we have damage on the Inteleon. Because we can Cheryl any other turn. And I think it's always better to save it. I think it's always better to save that Cheryl. Because next turn we can double ping Vaporeon and set up a KO on it. And since he doesn't have boss, I don't know if he can win this turn. Because he's down 1 Inteleon, right? Maybe he can and I'm just missing something. Oh, he can... Does he have a... I mean, he doesn't have Escape Rope. Here comes the Rapid Strike Energy. He's going to switch in. Yeah, okay. This is a good place. This is good plays on his part. 100% good plays. Yeah. Damage just comes down. He's going to attack with the Inteleon. Okay. We got 8 minutes left on the timer, ladies and gentlemen. We got 8 minutes left on the timer. We're gonna have to Cheryl this turn, right? Okay, so he's gonna Cheryl now. He's gonna heal all of that. I think the main problem for us here we have to Cheryl this turn. Yeah, top decking boss would have been nice, but I don't think it'll matter in the long run, right? Thing is, I don't think I can afford to evolve this. I think we literally can't evolve it because we have to keep it for Cheryl plays. We have to keep it for the Cheryl plays. So we're just going to focus active and just keep swinging. That's literally all we can do. That's literally all we can do. There's nothing else for us to do here, guys. Yeah, I think literally we just have to play the active game. We're going to trade Cheryls. How many Cheryls is he down? He's down just 1 Cheryl. We have 4 in the deck. He has 3 in the deck. So that might come in handy. Right? For sure. That might come in handy. There comes the Cheryl. We'll trade Cheryls all day long, my dude. We have another one in hand, and then we have Shady Dealings and Inteleon to find 2 more. So, I think it's just going to come down to the Cheryl games, everybody. I think it's just going to come down to the Cheryl game. He's grabbing a Karina's Focus. Okay. 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 But yeah, no, I think this matchup is literally just going to come down to the Cheryls. If he had boss's orders in his deck, he probably would have won this a long time ago. But he does not. There he goes, hitting the active. There we go with the Cheryl. There we go, attaching to the active. And I don't think we play this yet. I don't think we play anything yet. I don't think we can play anything yet. I think we have to hold this to then play it next turn to grab Cheryl. If we played it this turn for Cheryl, we could get Marnied. So we don't want to give him that information. We don't want to give him that info. So we're just going to go ahead and hit. Damn, the Inteleon VMAX mirror is frustrating and tedious as hell. I mean, this is a very tedious and frustrating deck in general. So when it's just the same deck versus each other, yeah, it definitely can be like that for sure. It definitely can be like that for sure. If we don't see a Cheryl from him this turn, that is a GG's. But if we do, I think we're fine. He has 2 Marnie in deck. How many has he played? He's played 1, so he's got 1 Marnie left. I don't know. The Melanie. So he's going to set up the Vaporeon. I don't know what's happening. He said well played. So we have game if we have boss. And let's check to see if we have boss. We do have boss's orders. Ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have taken the game, I believe. Absolutely massive. Absolutely massive. I'm doing this because I don't want to do math, and I don't want to mess up the math. Little Dark Fury, I apologize. I do not mean to BM. I do not mean to BM you, good sir. We give hearts. And we take KO. Woo! That was a tough one. That was a tough one. Little Dark Fury. The man is a hero. He is a hero. And he's a terrific player. Absolutely terrific. Wow. I'm surprised we won that one. I'm not going to lie. Very surprised we walked away with that win over LDF. LDF, one of the best players I know. One of the best people I know, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Just a terrific guy. Just an absolutely terrific guy. Everybody go check out Little Dark Fury on YouTube. He's got like 20,000 subscribers or something. Super popular guy on YouTube. Go check him out, Little Dark Fury. Check him out on Twitter as well. He's probably streaming live on Twitch at the moment too. I haven't checked, but probably streaming live on Twitch. Definitely go check him out, guys. Go to his Twitch right now. Hop into his thing and say Maddie says GG. If somebody could do that, just let him know that I appreciate him that match. That would be fantastic. That would be absolutely fantastic. Woo! Guys, listen. Guys, listen. Guys, listen. We're on a run right now. All right? We're on a little bit of a run, and we're kind of doing it. We're on a little bit of a run, and we're kind of doing it. Plenty of night left to go. Lots of time left to go. Man, I'm sweating. I'm literally sweating after that last match. Who knew? Who knew the Inteleon mirror would be absolutely that insane? Who knew? I didn't know. I mean, I honestly didn't know. I don't even think I've ever played it before, but it was deep. It was deep. Runs deep. 35 people in the chat. Yo, what's up, guys? What are you guys thinking? You guys are quiet. You guys are quiet after that match. Nobody's talking anymore. What's up with that? What's up with that, everybody? I mean, to be fair, we should be 4-0, but we took the L to some dude. Because of timer. Because of the timer. Man, we're about to hop into the next one as well. We're about to hop into the next one as well. Whew. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Revum's music just pulling up. Yo, what's up, bro? I appreciate you pulling in, dude. We just got off. We just finished up with, like, probably the most, the closest match, like, the most gut-wrenching match we've ever played, or at least tonight at least. We ended up pulling away with the dub. We played Little Dark Fury. He was kind of playing the mirror match. He was playing the same deck, but a little bit different. And we did pull away with that one. Luckily, it was close, though. It was super close. We got a little bit fortunate there at the end, but we just pulled away with the win. We are 3 wins, 0 losses, and 1 tie. So we're doing pretty good. We haven't lost yet, so we're doing pretty good. What we playing today, Fail Poet. Today we're playing Rapid Strike Inteleon VMAX, bro. This card is busted. It's absolutely insane. We're playing it with the Inteleon engine. We've got 4 Cheryls in the deck. It's super, super good. It really is. It's pretty slow paced. Like, it's definitely kind of like a long stretch card, right? You're in for the long haul, but it's extremely good. At least today we've had some success with it. We haven't hit any single strike, and we haven't hit any, I guess, electric type. We haven't hit Jolteon, and we haven't hit Shadow Rider yet, and those are decks that we kind of struggle with. What was he playing? Revlums. He was playing the same deck, so he was playing Rapid Strike and Teleon, but it was a little bit different. He had like he had a Vaporeon VMAX thrown in there, and he wasn't playing Boss's Orders, and Boss's Orders actually is what lost him the game in the long run, not running Boss. And he also was running 3 Cheryls instead of 4, so I think that also helped us out in the long run. But yeah. It was kind of the mirror match pretty much, but a little bit different. His was a little different. Oh, jeez Louise, man. I'm tired over here. It's gonna be a long night. It's only 10:15, dude. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like we've been in it for a long time. It's kind of how it feels, at least. I don't know. I feel like I've been in it for a while. I kind of want to turn the game audio up, too. I don't know. Is the game audio a little bit quiet for you guys? Turning it up a little bit for you guys. I don't even know if you can hear that game audio, but I don't know. But we turned it up, at least, for you guys. We're going into match number 5. I would like to get the win here. If we don't, it's not a big deal. We've yet to take our first loss of the evening, and if we do take our first loss, it's fine. You know what I mean? I think we're on to phase 2 already. We're putting ourselves in a pretty good spot. Of course, we're going to try to win. We're going to do our best to win, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes. What I could do, I guess, this deck will do it to you, says Mr. Soup Dinosaur, for sure. For sure. Okay, next round is up. Next round is up. Let's see what we got here. We are now into the top tables. We're playing Ninja Drake. This homie is playing Rapid Strike Urshifu. This is going to be very, very interesting. I don't know if we beat Rapid Strike Urshifu, honestly. I think Rapid Strike Urshifu is actually a really tough matchup for us. He doesn't run... He is running 1 Cheryl. That 1 Cheryl could really be the difference. Could really be the difference. 2 Marnie. We might get put into a position where we have to stack Cheryls in our hand late game and hope that he doesn't have Marnie. That might be like our only win con. All right, well, we'll see how it goes. Rapid Strike Urshifu does sound really tough, though. It does. It sounds like it could be super rough for us. We'll try our best. Just the G-Max Rapid Flow, like KOing a couple Sobbles immediately, sounds like it could be... sounds like it could be, like, super tough for us. Sounds like it could be really tough. We'll try it out. Let's go Ninja Drake. Let's see what you got. So it's Urshifu Moltres. He does have a couple Moltres in here. For Mew, I suppose. But we're not playing Mew. We win the coin flip, though. Yeah, we're going to go first. Let's hope for a really nice starting hand here. You know, it could be worse, actually. Definitely could be worse. I actually don't mind this hand. Actually don't mind it really at all. Let's get rid of the rope here. Now, I'm debating whether we just grab both Sobbles here, or if we grab a Remoraid. Remoraid could be nice, but I do think double Sobble is probably better, so we're going to grab it. I could be wrong about that. I could definitely be wrong about that. But we're going to immediately grab double Sobble, and we're going to pass the turn here, and hope that our opponent dead draws. That's always something that we hope, right? No, I'm just kidding. I hope it's a fair game, but, you know. Inteleon start, 2 Sobbles down. We do have Drizzile in hand. Training Court, so there's some stuff we have Scoop Up Net as well, so we could actually reuse Drizzile to grab multiple trainer cards, and that could be pretty beneficial, I think, for us, right? We might actually have to do that. We're probably gonna have to grab a draw supporter, and then we're also probably gonna have to draw or grab. I don't know if we go for Scoop Up plays, although I think we do. I don't know. Does the early does the early... If we scoop these babies up early on, that doesn't really affect... The only thing it affects is us not having double Drizzile for the turn prior. But next turn, like, he's either going to Rapid Flow KO both of these or not, right? So I think our priority is going to be just to attacking with Inteleon VMAX and getting that damage down immediately. I think that's literally just going to be our priority. And I think we stack up Sobbles. He's going to hit us with a Strafe. It's fine. Oh, and he switches into his own Sobble. Okay. We find another one, so let's put that bad boy down, huh? I'm going to put the Training Court down just because I would rather discard it. Wait, how do you draw this? Draw in this? Time limit? Yeah, so on Limitless, there's a 25-minute match timer. Not these timers on PTCGO, but like there's a 25-minute timer that's continuously going on. I kind of feel like I should have grabbed Remoraid. I do be having this feeling that I should have grabbed Remoraid. We're going to grab the Research. We are going to scoop up this Drizzile, actually. And we're going to reuse it. Because I want the draw supporter, but I also want to guarantee that we have... I mean, the likelihood of us drawing one of our Rapid Strike energies is just, like, really low, right? It's just really low. I guess what we could do... But no, I think we're kind of forced to grab the Evo Incense. It's unfortunate. He puts himself in a pretty good spot. He really does. Oh, we find the Rapid Strike energy, bro. Holy cow, that's massive. That is really nice. Although we don't find... Well, I mean, we okay. We get the damage down. Okay, I don't think we're in a terrible spot here. It's just not, like, a great spot. Because he has the potential to just KO both, like, Sobble and Drizzile next turn. So he has that potential, right? What do we grab off the prizes? It's a Training Court. Okay. So whether he commits to the active and just hits the active here, or not, we can grab Cheryl here. We have Evolution Incense and Drizzile in hand. I want to bench Octillery down. I just don't really feel like we benefit from that at all. Right? I really don't think we do. He's going to put Telescopic Sight down. Could we see a Boss's Orders play here? If he bosses us and then hits with Telescopic Sight, that puts us in a very awkward position. Puts us in a very awkward position. Very awkward. He's actually going to Marnie us. Okay. He's going to get that Rapid Strike energy out of our hand. And that's smart. I mean, that's a really good play whenever you're playing against Inteleon, is because that Rapid Strike energy comes back in the hand. So something that you can always do really that's good is Marnieing. Fortunately, though, for us, we do still have the Drizzile. I mean, this still isn't great, though, right? I mean, this still is not really good for us. If he targets both Sobble, it's not that good for us. If he targets Drizzile and then Sobble, it's not that bad for us because we can just grab another draw supporter and stuff. But if I'm knowing him, if he's stream sniping, he's going to target both Sobble here. So we'll see. He's going to get the energy on the Moltres, okay. Okie dokie. We don't see the boss, though, right? So no matter what, my Inteleon in the active is kind of safe. And right here, he's deciding what he wants to Rapid Flow. Does he hit both Sobbles? Is he stream sniping, chat? Do we have a stream sniper? We do not. Okay. We do not. Interesting. I don't like the position we're in, though, at the moment, right? Because I think we're being forced to play a draw supporter for the Rapid Strike energy because we can't afford to Cheryl here. We're not going to Cheryl here. There's no reason to, and we just can't, honestly. There's no reason to, and we just can't, honestly. We're going to play the draw support. I'm deciding whether we put down the other Sobble. Because, frankly, for me, I don't know if it really matters. I think I might just grab the Remoraid just to have it. We don't have Research. So we got to grab the Karinas. Okay, so he's at 5 prize cards. If he KOs this, he's at 4. If he KOs this, he's at 3. And then he's going to go through the Inteleon. So We can we can still afford to bench. But do we have any Drizzile left? We should. I'm gonna quick ball away training court first. We're gonna grab the Remoraid. We have 2 Drizzile left in deck, so we're gonna do it. We're gonna put both these bad boys down. We're not scared of the rapid flow this turn, but what we are scared of is, unfortunately, not drawing our rapid strike energies. That is the unfortunate part, I think. All right, I think we switch out of the active here. Although if we do, he's gonna KO the. We can't actually switch out of the active. All right, we're stuck in the active, ladies and gentlemen. We're stuck in the active. Let's grab some energies. Dang. Let's double gunner once. I'm going to attach to him. And we're going to grab energy. And we're going to pass. And it's not a great turn, right? That's not a great turn because we don't get attack off here. And what he can do is get double energy on the Moltres pretty easily and switch in and just KO our active Inteleon. And then we're in a super bad spot. You know? If we do that, then we're in a really bad spot. Like, if that's what he does. And that's probably exactly what he's going to do. But we didn't have Escape Rope because we discarded it. And we have no other switch in our deck, so we couldn't get out of the active. But does he have a way to switch out? It's probably pretty likely. Yeah, he's gonna. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, we're in a really tough spot. We're in a really tough spot. And I think, in fact, what we're forced to do here. In fact, what I think we're forced to do here. I think we're gonna go Level Ball for Drizzile. We're going to Evolution Incense for Shady Dealings, and then we're going to use Shady Dealings for another Evolution Incense to grab Octillery, and then the second Inteleon. And that'll leave us with an Octillery and a Drizzile, but then we're going to hopefully evolve that Drizzile into another Inteleon. We're going to KO this Moltres next turn. Actually, do we? I don't even know if we do, man. This Urshifu matchup is super tough. Just because he has the potential to take 2 prize cards by hitting the bench. It just makes things like that much more annoying. He actually scoop up. Okay. So he's going to put that down. He's going to evolve. He's going to have it for next turn. Okay. Yeah, it's not tremendous, right? We're not in like a tremendous situation. Also, if he has E-Switch, like he can also just next turn E-Switch. And then we're in a tough spot. But I forgot, though, because we have nothing to bring up to the active. So we're actually going to be forced, I think, to grab. Although, but after we grab Octillery, we can grab this. Okay. So he takes KO there. He's taking 3 prize cards, which sucks for us. Sucks a lot. For sure. It definitely sucks. Okay. Okay, we actually find our Inteleon VMAX, which could be really good, I think, in the long run for us. So here's what we're going to do. We have all our Inteleons, which is very good. It's very, very good. We're going to grab the Drizzile. And then we're going to grab... I think we're just going to be stacking Evolution Incense grabbing here. And then with this one, we're going to grab... Shady Dealings. Oh, man. Oh, man. And then with Shady Dealings, we have to grab... We'll grab Evolution Incense here. And now I think we have to Marnie him. Which is like a feels bad moment. But I think we have to Marnie him. Because with this... Oh, no, we have to... Do we grab double Evolution Incense? Because off this, we can evolve... Yeah, we need double Evolution Incense here. Or do we? I think we grab Marnie. Yeah, because with this, we're going to grab Octillery. We're going sweaty over here, boys. We're going to Rapid Strike Search. We're going to grab this Inteleon. Yeah, definitely grabbing Marnie here. We're going to evolve this. So now we're left with these, and we have to evolve this Drizzile into another Inteleon the following turn. We're almost forced to do that. And we actually are almost forced, in case we don't draw energy, in fact, to attach this to the active Inteleon. And then we're going to Marnie. We're getting both of those Cheryl's out of our hand, which is very tough for us, for sure. Very, very tough for us. But it's something that we literally have to do. We still draw the energy, though, so we can double Gunner pretty effectively. And we can't afford really to scoop up plays at all. Although we could scoop up the Octillery. Do we think that he gets the Rapid Flow off next turn? He needs E-Switch, Switch, and Energy, so I don't think that's happening. So we're going to double Gunner. And we're going to KO both of these bad boys. Let's put this back in hand. Now, before I do anything here... Now, because we can't... Okay. Yeah, we can't do that. Yo, we actually have to scoop up here because we need Cheryl the following turn. We need Cheryl the next turn. So what we actually have to do is scoop up, I think, this Inteleon. Or the Drizzile. I think I would rather scoop up the Drizzile. Because we need Cheryl for next turn, and we have no other way to grab it. So this is what we have to do. Because we're not taking KO here. Because we're going to need Cheryl for the following turn. We have to Cheryl next turn or else we lose. That's the only way. We could have benched this Inteleon, used the evolution. In fact, yeah, we probably should have, because then we could have potentially KO'd both of these Sobbles, but he's just going to probably evolve them this turn. He's just probably going to evolve them these next few turns. I probably should have benched this, though, just so we could have perhaps gotten the double Gunner in, because that damage output is probably important. But overall, I think we need to keep the evolution Incense and that scoop up net so that we can Cheryl a couple turns in a row. I think that was the only play. And we got to hope that we draw something off the prize cards. And then that's it. That's literally our only win condition, I think. Hopefully we martied him into a bad hand, though. I think that's like our only hope, right? Is that we martied him into a bad hand. He actually has to manual retreat, which I don't really understand the purpose of that. But I guess he's just going to... So he's going to grab the basic attach there. That's his attachment for turn, though. Which is very interesting. Tower of Waters comes down. I don't know. I don't really know what his play here is. Oh, but I think we messed up, though. I really do think we messed up, because benching this Sobble means that he has Rapid Flow for game. That's pretty much what we gave him. And we don't have another Scoop Up Net in our deck. Oh, no, we do. Do we? How many Scoop Up Nets? We have 2 Scoop Up Nets in the deck. Oh, we have 2 in the discard pile. That stinks. Yeah, I think we lost here. I think we lost because of that whole ordeal. I think we lost. Unless he doesn't have Rapid Strike energy or a way to get it, I guess. Yeah, we just got to hope for no Rapid Flow, but I think it's very unlikely that that happens. Because I think it's very likely that he has Rapid Strike energy. No boss's orders. We can Drizzile for boss, though. He's not KOing this turn, I don't think. Although he could KO us with Moltres. He could just KO with Moltres, but then he'd have to switch out. But do we go for boss here? I think perhaps we have to, bro. I think we might have to boss here. Because if we boss into the Sobble, then he needs Switch, Energy. Yeah, I mean, that's all he needs. Switch Energy. So what's better? He's down 2 Rapid Strike Energies, bro. I think it's actually better for us to Cheryl. Low key, I think it's literally better for us to Cheryl. I think it's more likely that he has that. I low-key think it's more likely that he has that. It just doesn't feel good though at all. You know? It's just not feel good at all. He either has game this turn or he doesn't. But either way, I think we had to Cheryl. That's why we put this down. Yeah. We're going to assume that he has it here. I mean, if he doesn't, he doesn't, I guess. Okay, yeah. So he's going to research and most likely have it. He's probably got it. He's probably got it. I mean, that was his draw supported for turn, so if he doesn't, he doesn't, I guess, but... Okay, Evolution Incense. Man. Oh, man. We'll see. I think we misplayed somewhere along the way. I just don't know really when or where the misplay happened. What's he grabbing with Shady Dealings here? Is it anything that can win him the game? Energy Search to attach to the Moltres, perhaps? The Fighting Energy. Okay, so he attaches that to the Urshifu to retreat, I suppose? Oh, he's going to E-switch on, yeah. There it is. Yeah, the E-switch, Energy Search. Yeah, that's good games. There's nothing we could have done, man. Urshifu, I think just... I don't know. I guess we just didn't play it well enough. I don't think we played it well enough to where... I don't think we should have put down... I don't think we should have scooped up there. I think we... I don't know. 50% chance they either have it or they don't. Yeah, but I think... Because they had it either way, I think, is the problem. Because if we didn't do that, if we didn't scoop up... Yeah, because we had to scoop up play and reset down the Sobble so that we could have Cheryl for the next turn. Because if we didn't, then he would have been able to just KO us with Moltres. So he had the game that way. And the only other way to survive that was for Cheryl. Because I figured it'd be less likely for him to get double energy on the Urshifu. But he did that anyway. So there's nothing we could have done there, I don't think. Unfortunately. There was just no way out of it. Urshifu's just really tough. It's really tough against our deck because they just they can just take, you know, they have multiple ways to take 2 prize cards, and we're forced to constantly have those bench hitters down so we can find Cheryls and whatnot. And he Marnie does too, which made it that much more difficult. So hey, we got to take that loss. We took that loss. There's nothing else that we could have done. I think Urshifu is just tough for us. I really do think so. I think it's certainly tough for us. Hey, it was a good game though. It was definitely a good game. Either way, I had a lot of fun playing that matchup. It just definitely seems tough though for me. I think the play is maybe perhaps not to go Octillery at all and just hope that we draw into the cards that we need. But we tried that, right? And without Octillery, we couldn't guarantee we didn't draw into the Rapid Strike Energy. Scoop up the Inteleon and evolve the Drizzile the following turn instead of scooping up Drizzile would have one less liability on the bench. We could have, but we got Marnied, Mr. Soup. Yeah, you're right, though. I mean, I guess you're right. Because if we scoop it up the turn after... I still don't think so, though. I still don't think so, because if we did it a turn later, we would have just had a Sobble on the bench instead of a Drizzile. It wouldn't have mattered. If we could have done it the turn before that, then it would have been fine, I think. Then it would have been fine. So I think really the only play is to get all of your bench sitters down like immediately. Is to get them down like immediately, so you can have that ability to evolve them into the Inteleons or scoop them up or not. And we were kind of just like, I think, a turn behind on getting the third Inteleon up. I think is how that went. I think that's how that went. Ugh. So hot though. It's so hot in my room right now. Incredibly sweaty. But yeah, I mean, either way, it comes down to I think either way though, it definitely just comes down to him. Yeah, not much we could have done. I think it just comes down to him. He had like a 4-card hand. Well, 5 cards because he top decked, but in that 4-card hand, he had Level Ball for Drizzile and E-Switch in hand. And he just had those cards that he needed to win the game. I think that's kind of what it came down to, unfortunately. But I think we played it correctly the whole way, where we Marnied him. And then, but I think he just had it 2 different ways. Yeah. It's tough. It was a tough one. Ugh. It was a tough one. All right. Well, we're 3-1-1 right now. We're 3-1-1. I think I should probably add that in OBS, I think. Give me 1 sec. Should be able to add this in somewhere. We'll make it black. We are 3-1-1 at the moment. Boom, there it is. Look at that. Oh gosh, we are fancy, everybody. Good night and good luck. All right, bro. Listen, Mr. Soup Dinosaur, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I really do. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here tonight, hanging out with us, having a good time. I really appreciate it. Everybody who's in here, honestly, I really do appreciate it. I haven't played the Pokemon TCG in a long time, so I'm kind of out of my element at the moment, but we're doing the best that we can. And I'm having fun. I am having fun. All right, next round is up. Hold on, everybody. All right, guys. We're actually playing Little Dark Fury once again. We are playing LDF once again. We're gonna run it back. Last game was Omega close, so we'll try. So, okay, so I think it's a new phase. So because it's a new phase, we're playing Little Dark Fury once again. Interesting that we're hitting LDF once more, but hey, we're gonna do it. We're going to do it. We're going to play him again. I don't think this is a new phase, though, is this? guess it is. I guess we are in a new phase. For show, we going first. We're running it back. The rematch against Little Dark Fury. We're going to mulligan, though. We never like the mulligans. Ooh, he gets 3 basics to put down. That's definitely going to be nice for him. Okay. I actually don't mind our hand, really, at all, if I'm being honest with you. Let's level ball. Grab the Remoraid. We're going to put that baby down. We're going to put that baby down. Okay. Let's get away the water energy. Now, I think the priority for us here is going to be grabbing the Inteleon. Putting that down. Now, I don't think I want to get rid of either... I don't want to get rid of energy either, so I think we literally have to pass here. I think it's unfortunate. It would have been nice to get another Sobble down, but I think we're in a position where we have to keep everything in our hand here because we're going to just be playing it next turn. Yeah, and he's going to hit us with the Keep Calling, which is fine. We'll get first attack off. All right. He's got his board fully filled up, dude. His board is packed. Absolutely packed. Okay. Okay. Let's grab the Drizzile here. Top decking the the Inteleon is definitely not ideal, I think. So this is our only way to actually grab a draw supporter this turn. So I think we have to... grab... Yeah, we're going to grab Karina's. We're actually going to Quick Ball away Rapid Strike energy. And we're going to grab ourselves a Sobble. We're going to put the Sobble down. Now we're going to Evolution Incense for the Octillery. And in turn... we're going to Karina's Focus first before we Rapid Strike Search. Not very fortunate for us on that. Not very fortunate for us on that, unfortunately. Let's Quick Ball that bad boy away. Darn. Yeah, we have to grab another Sobble. We're going to put that baby down. Let's Rapid Strike Search. For the Inteleon VMAX, we'll put that down. And we're going to go ahead and double Gunner. Target that Remoraid and that Sobble. We'll put that back in. Now what I am going to do is retreat into this Inteleon. I'm going to sit. I don't want him to be able to KO this turn. And he can't. So he can't actually KO anything on our board this turn. And I think we're going to actually probably just end up Cheryling, to be honest with you. But we're not in a bad spot. Like, we're not in a bad spot because even if he gets fully board set up, like, we can Cheryl. Yeah, we're actually not in a terrible position. We're not in a bad spot really at all. Okay. Whew. Jeez, man. This mirror match is like omega stressful, though. This mirror match is like the peak of omega stressfulness. Hope you're doing well with the family, big man. Yo, it's been good. Family's been good. Slowly growing, as you know. As you would imagine. But yeah, no, it's been pretty good. Alright, here comes the double gunners out. So he does get the Inteleon out, so he's going to force us to Cheryl this turn. Not that big of a deal, I don't think, honestly. He's not going to get quick shooting Inteleon out either way, so we're not really in a bad spot, right? I mean, he's going to get first attack off, which could end up being our downfall. but I don't think we're actually in a terrible position. And he's actually going to research. Gets rid of Tower of Waters, water. Okay. Okay. He's going to target these bad boys. But again, he can't finish them off this turn. So that's good damage on his part. That's great damage for him. What do we top deck? Remoraid. Sure. Okay, so yeah, we have to Cheryl this turn. So we're gonna grab the Inteleon, and we're gonna grab Evolution Incense and Cheryl. We have all 4 Cheryls, which is nice. And then we're gonna Evo Incense for Drizzile. And then we're gonna Cheryl, so we get the heal on the Sobbles. Let's grab the Evo Incense. And now with this one, I think what I might do... Off this Shady Dealings, though, the thing is, we're probably going to have to set ourselves up for another Cheryl, right? Which puts us in a little bit of an awkward spot. Because we could grab Quick Ball here for the other Inteleon and then miss a turn of Cheryl, technically. But I don't think we want to do that. But we kind of are forced to, because we have no way of grabbing our other Inteleons, right? Yeah, it does put us in a pretty tricky situation. I guess what we could do is scoop up net. But I don't really want to scoop up net, for being honest here. So I think we have to just go all in and grab a second Cheryl. If we're being honest with you. I think we have to go all in, grab a second Cheryl. And just hope that we can get something out of all this. It's Double Gunner. We're going to keep focus on these two. We're going to Cheryl here. Get the triple heal. And we're going to G-Max Spiral. It's kind of a feels bad moment because we're playing off the top deck the next couple turns, but at least we know we can guarantee that we stay alive the next couple turns. And I think that was the only play. We already have Draw Supporter in hand, and I think what we could have grabbed is an Evolution Incense for like a quick shooting Inteleon or whatever. But I just don't see how that really helps us. So there goes his Shady Dealings, Inteleon. You know, maybe Scoop Up Net would have been better, but he would have just KO'd. Like, if I were to scoop up any of this and put a Sobble down, he would have just KO'd the Sobble. But I guess it would have been better, I suppose, because we wouldn't have to play that other Sobble down. We would have just had a second Shady Dealings. So that was probably the play, actually. That was probably a misplay on my part, now that I think about it. Probably a misplay on my part, I would say. Okay, he might whiff Cheryl here. It looks like he is whiffing Cheryl, which is kind of cool for us. Kind of cool for us. He's going to Double Gunner yet again. Has he quick shooting yet with this guy? I don't know if he has. I don't know if he has. Yeah, there we go. And he's going to target the active. That's what he should be doing, for sure. For sure. And here comes the Rapid Strike Search. Gonna grab another Inteleon just to thin that boy out of the deck. And he's gonna Marnie us. Interesting. That is interesting. Okay. We find the Cheryl. So that's clutch. Oh, you're fighting LDF? Yeah, we're fighting LDF for the second time tonight, too, actually. We're fighting LDF. Which is a little bit funny, isn't it? Definitely a little bit funny. Now, we could take... Okay. Okay. So we can take KO on his Inteleon here for 3 prizes. That does sound nice, but then we come in with the three prize trade the following turn. So I don't know if that's really a good thing for us. We have to weigh out the consequences, right? Because if we don't, I mean, we know he doesn't have Cheryl in hand, is the only thing. But if we boss this up, we KO it, we take 3 prize cards. We can't do that, though. Because then he's gonna KO these. Well, no, because he can... Maybe not. We're doing it. We're actually just gonna do it. This play is like super scuffed, but we're actually just gonna do it. Oh no, we don't have KO on it. We actually don't have KO on it yet. That's my B. Good thing I can do maths. It's a good thing I know how to do math, everybody. Oh, we didn't grab energy. That's bad for us. Why did we not grab energy? The misplays are real. The misplays are real. But we have boss for the following turn. Okay. It was an interesting play. It was an interesting play on our part. I forgot that we didn't have energy. I don't know what I was doing. Bad plays. Misplays all around. Big misplays all around. Okay, he's going to start pinging this Inteleon. Okay, there comes the Cheryl from him. It's a good play. We're down 2. And he's down 1. Yeah, I think we fudged up by not Cheryling that turn. Honestly. Dynamic Elephant. Hey, how's it going? It's going good, bro. It's going pretty good. We're having a good time. We're playing in a tournament right now. We're 3-1-1, so we're kind of chilling. We're slightly kind of chilling right now. We've got the slight chill going. But we're about to be kind of screwed, I think. We're about to be kind of screwed. The fact that we have both of these Inteleon in our hand is like super unfortunate. It really is, because it's unfortunate because we aren't going to be able to draw a lot of cards this turn. One moment. Checking his deck list real quick. So this dude has... How many switch outs does he have? He's got 2 Air Balloon. So it's kind of likely that he has Air Balloon in hand now. It's kind of likely that he has one in hand, I think. We have to Karinas to draw 3. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible, not good, really at all. We're going to feed him the Drizzile. It's like the only play at this point. Is it the late night tournament? Yes, it is the late night tournament. We're drawing very unfortunately at the moment, as well as, I guess, playing pretty poorly as well. We know he doesn't have boss's orders, which helps us in some capacity, but, like, not very much at all. But not very much at all. Okay, so we had the Evolution Incense for the Drizzile. He's got all that business. We're down 2 of our Rapid Strike energy, which is not good. We really just need to draw something here. We really just need to top deck something that's good. He's going to Karina's Focus for 1 card. And then Rapid Strike search for another Inteleon V to thin it out of the deck. Okay. Yeah, it is the late night tournament. Alright. He's going to KO the Drizzile. We had to let him do it. There was no other way. There really was no other way. Ooh, and we top decked the Inteleon. Which is like low-key, high-key, exactly what we needed, I think. So now we're going to Rapid Strike search for... Oh, we prized... Wow, we do not have any Rapid Strike energy left in the deck. We literally prized both of them. That is really bad for us. That is extremely bad for us. Very much not great for us at all. God, that's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. We have to Cheryl here. And then we're going to double gunner. Extremely unfortunate. Prizing both of our Rapid Strike energies. Because now there's just not much really that we can do at all. Wonder if he has another water energy in hand. I hope not. I sure hope not. I mean, he's got a big hand, though, so it's kind of likely that he does have another water in hand. No, he has double quick shooting anyway. So this Sobble is toast. But this is going to divert all of his pings off of my Inteleon. Which theoretically should buy us another turn, I think. Theoretically. Theoretically, we have another turn. He's doing 140 there, but he can just do 60 again the following turn. Which puts us in a very awkward situation. We have to Marnie him here. So is your build focused more on double gunner or GMAX spiral or something in between? It's kind of focused on both, honestly. Like it's honestly just there to do both. Yeah, I mean that's literally I think the only thing our deck really does. The only bad part about the situation we're in right now is we prized both of our Rapid Strike energies, or 2 of them, so we can't actually like keep attacking. Like we only have 3 in the, or we have 3 in the deck and we prized one, which puts us in like a really bad spot. Puts us in a very bad spot. So I think at this point, actually, all we're doing is hoping that, at this point, we're hoping that he doesn't have Cheryl in his hand, and that's pretty much our only win con. Or Scoop Up Net or something on the effect. I mean, unless he has it, I think organically in hand, then he's not actually going to be able to do anything. Alright, here come the double gunners. He's going to KO our active here. And we can't do anything about that. He's going to be KOing the active. But we only have 2 minutes left in the timer, bro. So this might go to time, if I'm being honest with you. The Melanie comes down just to draw some cards. So that's no Cheryl this turn. Which means we're low-key, high-key kind of chilling. We're not really chilling, but we're kind of chilling. Low-key, high-key, kind of chilling. All right. Here's where the beans come in, boys. Here's where the absolute beans come in. We will get rid of one quick shooting. We'll take one prize card. It's a scoop up net. I don't really think that helps us at all at the moment, though. I don't think that helps us at all at the moment. We can take 2 more here. Or take 1 more prize. Another quick shooting Inteleon. Interesting. We are going to pass. Dang. Another match going to time, bro. I feel like it's really hard for this matchup to end if it comes down to that. All right. All right, we gotta bounce out of here. The timer's over. It's unfortunate. The timer's up. Yet again, our match is ending to timer, dude. These online events, though, they've got some quick timers. They've got some quick timers. At least that's kind of how it feels. At least that's how it feels. We're playing our boy Enrique Jorge, though. Enrique Jorge. And now we're playing against Mew, so this should be a much more interesting matchup, I think. I mean, it can go to time, though. I think Mew can definitely go to time if we don't deal with Dyna Barrier earlier. I'm just trying to get my rank up to play with the Unite. I'm at Expert Class 2 Dynamic Element. Bro, you got this, bro. You got this. I believe in you, bro. I think you got it. I think you have it in you. To get to veteran at least. I honestly think it's tough for sure. It is tough. I wish, dude. I wish I would play with you to get you to veteran. I just can't. I just have no way of doing that. This homie's rocking 2 Latios in his deck. What an absolute savage, dude. Hello. Have we ever seen anybody play 2 Latios in Mew VMAX? This game might not ever end. Like, if I'm being honest. It literally might not ever end. He asked if you prize both energies, by the way, if you missed that. Oh, shoot. I did miss that. And yeah, I did. I prized my energies, yeah. Ah, it stinks. I wish I told him that. Honestly. Yeah, between the Fusion Strike energies here, which means I can't ping these Pokemon, and him running double Latios in his deck, this is going to be a very, very tough matchup for me. He's going to boss. Just doing that to draw an extra card. So he's just dumping a boss immediately. He's going to energy mix, though. We will see the energy mix from him. Yeah, no worries. Since I switched to, from Snorlax to Lucario, I've been winning so much more. Yeah. Lucario is definitely more of like a win more Pokemon. Like I think he's still like a top like 1 or 2 Pokemon in the entire game. So he's definitely like I think a smart pick, especially if you're trying to climb quickly. I really do think that that's probably a good idea. Let's evolve this Drizzile. We're gonna probably scoop up net to reuse this. I think, for being honest, I think we need to grab Quick Ball. I think we're going to Quick Ball away. Can't Quick Ball away Cheryl. Alright, goodbye Training Court. We don't need it at the moment, so I guess that's the only reason to get rid of it. Let's scoop up net this bad boy. We're going to put this Sobble up there. Let's evolve this. Man, such an interesting situation to be in, huh? We want a Remoraid down, though. Are we getting rid of the Inteleon? Doesn't seem good, does it? Let's grab the Level Ball for the Remoraid. We're going to bench that Remoraid down. And we're going to Karinas and hopefully draw into something that's good. No energy, bro. What's with the no energies? I think we have to leave this Sobble here in the active, unfortunately. Definitely feels unfortunate. Our Sobble's getting KO'd, so we're going to bench another one. Gosh darn it. Yeah, we have to pass. Thoughts on Sylveon? Is if you mean Sylveon like the deck, like Rapid Strike Toolbox, I think it's good. No, I think Sylveon's like a really good deck. I think it has a lot of upsides. I think the best part about the deck is that you have attackers of the 3 different types. Like, right, you have Psychic, you have Fighting, and you have Dark in the deck if you're running Moltres, and I think that's just really good. The deck's for running so many different types of attackers, the deck is definitely a lot more consistent than you would think it is, and I think that that is definitely an upside. For sure. I think that's a huge upside of the deck. Is it like, you know, I don't know. Like, is it like the best deck in the format? I don't think so, but it could be. I think it's definitely like definitely top 10, maybe top 5. I think Sylveon is very good. It's hard to play though, I think, right? It's definitely like a hard to play deck. I think it's definitely a hard to play deck. In Unite, if we're talking Pokemon Unite, I think Sylveon is a very solid mage character in Unite. When Sylveon came out in Unite, she was literally, I think, the best Pokemon in the entire game by far. Mystical Fire was insane. But since then, I think things have been toned down a bit, and she's kind of solid. That's my thoughts on Sylveon. Overall, I think Sylveon's a cool Pokemon. If you wanted my just general thoughts, I guess. If you just wanted like my general thoughts, he's fishing for a boss here for sure. For sure, fishing for a boss. If he finds it, we're kind of screwed. His deck do be able to search very efficiently. Ooh, he gets the double cross switcher. Yeah, that's huge. The organic cross switcher is actually kind of insane for him there, though. If we're being honest, that's like low key insane that he just had cross switcher there. Kind of a game-winning play on his part. Kind of a game-winning play on his part. We gotta just put the Sobble up, unfortunately. We can evolve here. We can evolve here. We can evolve here. And we can evolve here yet again. Yeah, him having that cross switcher play probably won him the game. Ouch town, bro. Yeah, man. The organic cross switcher with 30 cards left in his deck is a little bit cracked, not gonna lie. Just a little bit cracked. But we're fine. We're big chillin', dude. There's nothing to worry about. We got nothing to worry about. And by nothing, I mean we definitely have something to worry about. But we're chillin'. We are straight up chilling. And that is unfortunately going to be our turn. Oh, holy cow. That was a very, very good turn on him there. That was a very good turn from him, that last turn or so. It was definitely very good. He's going to switch, retreat. He's just going to hit the active, I would think. Going to draw a ton of cards through his deck. Just going to draw a ton of cards. If he gets cross switcher again, then he deserves to win, to be honest with you. He's going to Marnie, bro. He might find it, bro. He might find the cross switcher. He could do it. He could definitely do it. Most certainly do it. That hand is terrible. We have a terrible hand. Oh my gosh. I mean, it could be worse, I suppose. But yeah, it's not good. Do we see the other two cross switchers? Oh, he's gonna Chromomatic, definitely for the cross switcher. He flips heads. What a nutcase. He's got it again, bro. He's got it again. Oh my gosh. Dude, we're losing to the coin flip, bro. We're losing to the coin flip, bro. We're low-key chilling, though, because he has no other Gust left in his deck, so. It kind of is what it is, right? It kind of is what it is. We are still in this. I don't think he has any other way to Gust. Which is funny. Does make me laugh. I think we have to hold off on this. Well, you never win a coin flip on this channel? Dude, you're right, though. You're right. I mean, you're not wrong when you say that. You're not wrong at all when you say that. So, okay, so the situation we're in here is we can't... I mean, we could play Evolution Incense this turn, I guess. I just don't really know what that does for us. If we Evolution Incense this turn, we grab Shady Dealings and Teleon. Then we can grab another Evolution Incense. I mean, I don't think it matters, actually. We actually don't have our Shady Dealings in Teleon anyway. So... Ah, that sucks, not having that Shady Dealings in Teleon. That big sucks. Big sucks. That means we have to scoop up. And we have to pass. Oh, no! It's not feeling very good at the moment, is it? Is it, chat? Oh, wait. I don't know what I was saying. He has 2 Boss's Orders left in his deck. So he's probably just going to boss for game this turn. Yeah. Didn't really think about that. This dude's hit both cross switchers in the first 3 turns of the game. And he probably just has both boss. Well, he's down 1 boss. He's down 1 boss in both cross switchers. So if he finds it here, then hey, then it is what it is, I suppose. He definitely found it. LOL, dude. Yo, shout out to this homie, bro. Dude, shout out to this guy, dude. Shout out to this dude. There's no way, bro. There's no way. There's no way, bro. There's no way, dude. He gets double cross switcher. Bro, this dude went boss turn 1. Cross switcher. Bro. This dude went boss, cross switcher, boss. That's literally what this dude did. I think there's nothing we do to that. Damn, son. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. There's absolutely nothing we can do about that one. I don't know if we can make cut anymore, to be honest, either. Have you tried adding Basculin into your water decks? I think it works very well. The Basculin is pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. I haven't tried adding it in, but it definitely could be interesting. We'll have to try that, VitCon. We'll have to try that soon. We'll have to figure that out. But I don't think we can make cut anymore, unfortunately, because we have 2 ties and 2 losses. So I don't think we can make top cut anymore. I don't think so. We might be able to make cut. I don't know. It says you need 16 points after 10 rounds. Well, it actually just says 16 players. Let me look. I don't think we can make it into top 16, if I'm being honest. Nah. We definitely can't. Nah. It's unfortunate. But hey, we tried our best. We tried our best, everybody. Listen, I think I'm going to get out of here. I think I'm going to bounce. I think we're going to end the stream. I don't think we can make cut. And I'm pretty tired as well. It's very hot. Very hot at the moment. Very hot at the moment. Is my camera working at the moment? Oh, okay, it is. Best wishes, Maddie. First time on stream. Kanish B? Yo, dude, listen, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for tuning in. Honestly, thank you so much for tuning in. I had a great time tonight. It was a lot of fun. It was the first time I played PTCGO in quite a while. I think the deck is a little bit unfortunate for such a small timer, round timers, because we tied twice when we really shouldn't have. We won 3 games, and then we lost to Urshifu, and then that game we got absolutely bodied. Like, there was literally nothing we could do that game. But I think overall it was pretty good. I like the deck. I think the deck is very good, for sure. I don't think I played it perfectly. But I think I played it well enough to where, I feel pretty good with it. I feel pretty good, honestly. And I think that what we're going to do next time, and I think tomorrow, is we're probably going to go with Mew VMAX. We're probably going to play heavy Mew VMAX. And I think that's going to be the play. But, yeah, we're going to end it. We're going to end it here, guys. Thanks for the stream. Have a good night, Dynamic Elephant. Thank you, my man. Thanks for coming in, bro. I appreciate you. It was awesome to have you in here. We'll play Unite again here soon. I'm thinking maybe next week, because Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pro come out between now and next Monday when we stream. Joshua Forja, hey, brother, good job tonight. Yo, thanks, man. I appreciate it. We tried our best. We got bodied that last game, though. We got low-key bodied that game. But we tried our best, and I think we did all right. From being away from the TCG for such a long time, I think we honestly didn't do that bad. I honestly think it went good enough, is what I'm saying. It went good enough. I appreciate you guys sticking with it, though. It was a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys just being here, watching the stream. It does mean a lot to me, and it was a lot of fun. We'll be back live. We'll be back live tomorrow at 9 p.m. yet again. I don't know if there's going to be another tournament. In fact, we might not play in a tournament. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll figure it out. But either way, we're going to be live tomorrow. I want to play more PTCGO, but I don't know if there'll be something for us to play. I guess we can maybe play on the ladder or something like that. I don't know. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow, 9 p.m. Have a great night. Have a great day tomorrow. Don't forget to like the channel, subscribe. It means a lot to me. We'll see you guys soon. And yeah, okay. We're going to end it here. We're going to end it, guys. See ya. Goodbye, everybody. Have a great night. I don't know how to end streams or videos. I'm sorry.